left alone and lost.
Oh wow, dude, thanks for sticking around.
That I must cross, Lord, unite with thieves. Fear in the blade, the spirits of the fallen faith, sword and degrade, my legacy and name, bend in the code, defy the duty long bestowed, burdened by the shame. When honor dies, there will be no pride in victory. When honor dies,
Hey everybody. It's been an interesting couple of days. Kayla's finishing off her breakfast.
Sorry, I was chewing.
It's okay. Also, Raven, or no. Oh, you've entered month 2 of your 3-month subscription. Awesome. That was gifted to you by Love Angel. Yay!
Woo!
Good for you. Good for you. Proud of you. So we are going to be continuing Def Jam Fight for New York today. And Kayla has thoughts about some stuff that took place on Twitter yesterday. So I'm gonna get the game started, and you just do whatever. I'm gonna get this started.
So, for anyone who follows Byrd,
Which you should be.
Yeah, which you should be. She was retweeting and talking about a thread by a woman who decided that fanfiction was just the scum of the earth. Like, how you could never consider fanfiction to be, real writing, and anyone who publishes their fanfiction or starts out in fanfiction, they just suck. Everybody sucks. Bitch, just because you can't write a decent plot doesn't mean you get to throw stones at everyone else. Like, that's my first thing. Because, oh my fucking god, I hate it. This legitimately made me so fucking angry yesterday.
Sour grapes of the highest caliber. You ain't wrong, Panda Brady. You ain't wrong.
Yeah. Controversial take. Low effort formulaic, lowest common denominator writing is bad, actually.
No, it's like, okay, a couple of things. First off, yeah, it's lowest common denominator, it's basic writing. It's still writing, and sometimes people want to read something where they don't have to think. But that statement does not apply to fan fiction only. I've read lots of paperback published fiction that was lowest common denominator, low effort, because I just didn't feel like thinking. Lots of people have done that.
Yeah, it's called making a quick buck. Have you read Chuck Tingle? For the love of God. That motherfucker. Okay.
Alright, I'm playing for a bit while Kayla exercises her demons.
It's like, oh, but fan fiction is queer. Did you know that queer literature exists outside of fan fiction? Yes, we did. But you want to fucking know something? It's often based on what the heteros want. Do the heteros want to acknowledge it as gay, or do they want to go Sappho and her fucking friend on this shit?
Plus, like, it just doesn't really... It's usually fiction that's written by heteros. I'm not saying there aren't queer authors out there publishing...
Oh yeah, there are plenty of queer authors, but most queer books I have read are by straight people.
Yeah, which is like, you have no fucking clue what it's like being gay. Fuck off.
Exactly, Panda Brady. Like, so many of every book about Star Wars, every book about Star Trek that's not directly related to a movie, that is published fan fiction. That is exactly what it fucking is. Queer kids shouldn't learn what it means to be queer by reading recycled Disney IP. Bitch, fuck off!
Yeah, I learned that I was queer by reading Xena fanfic, baby. It had nothing to do with the...
I learned I might be into polyamory by reading My Hero Academia fanfiction.
Yeah.
You learn shit about yourself when you explore other topics. And instead of paying an obscene amount of money for fucking books that you may or may not read, you can find fanfiction for free! That's another big thing. Fanfiction is free. It's made with passion. It's made with love.
One really big upside to fanfiction also, like you said, because it's free, it makes it so that if I want... Boom! That felt really good. One of the great things is that if a fanfiction author is publishing, like, fiction for money and all that stuff, I can look at their fan fiction to see if I like their writing style. I have one. I need to start the book. I'm really excited to start it. I have a book that I just ordered. It's about a trans lesbian samurai, which all of that sounds so fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
And it's written by one of my favorite fanfic authors, and part of the reason why I was happy to buy it was because I was like, oh, I know this author, I know their writing style, I really like their writing style, I want to read this. Yeah, Xena fanfiction is part of the reason why I know that I'm gay. Like, it actually gave me a name to put to it. I couldn't buy a gay book. Not in the house we grew up in.
Me neither. Avengers fanfiction helped me realize I'm not entirely straight. And arguing that women need fanfiction is profoundly misogynistic. I'm a woman, and I can read and write actual stories. I don't need training wheels. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's like, you can read and write actual stories. What have you read and written? Because I've never seen your shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, this whole thread seems to be a whole bunch of bullshit, so, press X to doubt.
Panda, that's totally fine. Like, if media has made you start going, I think I might actually be trans, it's totally okay to explore that and try to, and be like, okay, well, let's try to figure this out. Is that how I feel? Or is it just like you said, is there just kind of like something that you're attracted to? Media introduces you to these concepts, and then you have a moment of, oh wait, this actually feels right. And then you explore it and go, oh, okay, well, does it feel right because this is for me, or does it feel right for some other reason? But, like, it gives you that initial feeling of, wait a minute. The Source is holding a big team tournament down at the Chop Shop. We should head down and check that shit out. I can't fight, but there should be some good up-and-comers worth taking a look at. See that? Oh, that's where I get to... Well, I'm gonna finish out that one, the Terror Dome first, but then,
Yes, so many people discover kinks through fanfiction. It's fucking amazing.
Yep.
And fanfiction is collaborative. It's about community. Nah, sorry. It's all corporate IP. Ultimately, someone else legally owns it, and you are choosing to give a corporate entity your creative energy.
That's actually not true.
Yeah, that's
please
not
learn
at all true.
Yeah, it's like, please learn copyright laws. That's not true.
That is not at all
Fanfiction is owned by the author. Yeah. Like, if you J.K. Rowling can't take your 500k word trans Dobby fanfiction of Dobby and Harry getting it on and sell it as her own. She actually can't do that.
Yeah, there's laws and shit. Okay, so bitch did some research, actually.
She might, though. You're not wrong, Panda Brady. She might try. Also, one of the writers for The Witcher started off playing the Witcher game and writing Witcher fanfiction. And now he writes for the Witcher TV show.
I got some examples of that.
Oh, okay. Caleb came with receipts.
So, let me start off by giving the definition of fanfiction. So fanfiction is fictional writing written by fans, commonly of an existing work of fiction. The author uses copyrighted characters, settings, or other intellectual properties from the original creator as a basis for their a basis.
Kayla's very annoyed.
I am. I got names.
Welcome back, man. How you been?
I just for my own curiosity, I was like, how many famous authors have admitted to writing fan fiction and or still write fan fiction? Turns out a lot of them. A lot of them do. There's this one guy you may not have heard of him. He's a little bit counterculture. His name is Neil Gaiman. He wrote something called Sandman, I think. That's what it was. Yeah, this motherfucker. Some of his notorious published books
That's a tight ass
are
price
fucking
too,
fan
man.
fiction. He wrote A Study in Emerald, fan fiction of Sherlock Holmes. I, Cthulhu, fan fiction of H.P. Lovecraft stuff. The Problem with Susan, fan fiction of C.S. Lewis. But no one does that. Another person, S.E. Hinton, name might not sound familiar, but they wrote this book called The Outsiders.
What?
Yeah!
What?
Yeah!
Crazy.
She writes supernatural fan fiction.
Not bad.
I
She
was- I didn't-
still writes it. Now this is a garbage person, but Orson Scott
Yo, you need a
Card,
bag for that?
who wrote Ender's Game, he's famously anti-fanfiction about his own things, mainly because he's homophobic, but that's beside the point. He has written fanfiction, both published and unpublished, about Isaac Asimov, the Old Testament, and Shakespeare.
It's good to see you again. Welcome.
A lot of
Take a look
popular
at my goods.
successful media is basically Shakespeare fanfiction. She's the Man is Shakespeare fanfiction.
Shakespeare was writing fanfiction!
Yeah, I've seen some people who like agreed with her who are like, when people say that Shakespeare writes fan fiction, I nearly choked on my like, oh how dare they? It's like, oh I see. This is just a bunch of pretentious assholes sniffing their own buttholes.
Seriously.
Cool. I miss like this is the downside. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be like old man yells at cloud for a quick second. But this really is one of the big problems with the internet. Is used to be somebody like this was just some jackass you avoided at a cocktail party.
Yeah.
Now they can like make money on their garbage fucking takes.
Yep.
Alright, crazy legs.
Okay. So, the Bronte sisters. They wrote fan fiction about, like, living people, like the Duke of Wellington. Like, they wrote, a fantasy universe involving the Duke of Wellington and all of the royals and called it Glasstown.
Can I just say that is one area where I get a little bit weirded out with fan fiction is whenever you start writing about actual people. Like, unless it's like a very tongue-in-cheek thing, it just, for me, it just feels a
Any
little bit
last
weird.
words,
You know what I
punk?
mean?
Yo, you gotta be crazy stepping in here with me.
Another one, Andy Weir, who wrote The Martian, the book that Matt Damon movie is based on. Which, yes, it started as a book.
Hey, does anybody like Wicked?
So, Andy Weir, he wrote Ready Player One fanfiction. And Ernest Cline, the creator of Ready Player One, loved it so much he included it in his new book and claimed it as canon.
There you go.
Like, that's how shit gets fucking done. There's another, author, her name is Marjorie M. Liu. She wrote, Monstrous. She got her start writing X-Men fanfiction. She even started her own website dedicated to Wolverine and Jubilee.
Nice.
Yeah, and you wanna know? You wanna know what else? She's written multiple X-Men comic books and even a novel for them.
You just got old, bitch.
And honestly, some of the best. Okay, I still maintain one of the best stories I ever read was a fan fiction.
Yeah.
It was so fucking good. Like, it's one of the best things I'd ever read in my entire life, and it was fan fiction. And the idea that somebody had put it out there for free, like, just I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. Let me tell you some famous published works of fan fiction. Panda Brady beat me to it. Yeah, Dante's fucking Inferno.
That was like some of the best shit ever, because it's not only is it fan fiction, here's my favorite, not only is it fan fiction, it's also just a long poem, or, quote unquote poem. Mm-hmm. It's a long story of Dante just trashing all of his political enemies, because they were like, you're excommunicated, Dante, and Dante legit just is like, well, you're all going to hell.
Yeah.
Like, that is like, and I kind of dig it. I really, like, it's like, man, I aspire to that level of petty.
Yeah.
Dante was a petty bitch. Like, damn,
Oh god,
bro.
yeah. He was so fucking petty. Okay. Another one. Paradise Lost. This is considered fan fiction because it's using characters already created by the Bible and a scenario told in Genesis and from before the world started and everything. That is considered fan fiction.
Yeah.
But you wanna fucking know what? No one ever calls it fan fiction. They're just like, it's one of the greatest pieces of writing ever made.
Mm-hmm.
Paradise Lost is literally that AU fan fiction where Loki is the good guy, except it's the literal devil.
Yep.
Hey, yo, it's Snowman. Yo, you gotta come down and peep the gear
I
you
have
got. Shit's hot.
Clearly.
Yeah,
Hey, yo,
Alexander
Doc,
Hamilton
I
is
tell you what,
semi
partner,
fanfic.
How about a little wager? 10 large, saying I can take more clubs from Crow than you can. You think you can beat me, bitch? Holla back.
Okay.
Okay. Another famous piece of what's considered fan fiction is the book Lord of the Flies.
I didn't know that was considered fanfiction.
It's considered fan fiction because William Golding, there was a popular line of books called The Coral Island about a group of British schoolboys who are stranded on a remote island and just have a jolly good time. William Golding wrote this fan fiction of them going crazy and showing the actual depth of humanity and how bad man can be as a result, and he got it published.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is considered fan fiction because he used that plotline as the basis of his story, which we established when I read the definition is part of fan fiction.
I like how one of her arguments was, oh, but there are published authors who start out in fanfiction, and then she names like E.L. James and is like,
And Cassandra Clare, and she's like, they're all bad.
It's like, okay, fine, I'll grant you that. Well, at least E.L. James. I've never read anything by Cassandra Clare, so I don't know.
She uses plagiarism.
Oh, yeah, well then, yeah. But I feel like that's kind of just like, it's like, okay, well that just kind of, you'd be a bad person for doing that regardless of where you started, you know?
Yeah.
But, so, like, okay, fine. But you know who is a published author who's never, as far as I know, has never officially written fan fiction? Onision.
Yeah.
You sure this is a battle line you want to draw?
Because we can go, honey.
Cause you're alongside the likes of Onision, and he sucks. Like, he is awful.
So, another piece of famous writing that is actually considered fan fiction. The Three Musketeers by Alexander Dumas.
That's news.
See, it's based... He originally read a historical novel called Memoirs de Monsieur d'Artagnan, which is basically, it's someone's fictionalized memoirs. So he took that as the basis to make D'Artagnan his main character and create the Three Musketeers.
Very interesting.
So that is fan fiction.
Yeah, that's fan fiction, buddy.
You know who else wrote quite a bit of fan fiction? Fucking Shakespeare! Oh my god, oh my god. I love the Byrd. Don't get me wrong, I love Shakespeare. But my fucking god, was he a prolific fan fiction writer taking the basis of other stories. Oh god. Othello, King Lear, King Richard. How many plays about King Richard did he write?
Quite a few.
That is fan fiction! That is fucking fan fiction. Romeo and Juliet is fan fiction, for the love of God. It's based on an old Greek story for Jesus Christ.
It's based on a story of Jesus? Damn.
No.
No, I know. I'm just messing with you.
I honestly forgot their names, but Bitch and a Twink listen to each other through a wall, never seen each other. They decide to meet up at a tree. Boy gets there first, a tiger eats him, the girl gets there, realizes he's dead, and like falls over in her grief and dies, and they each become part of the tree or to be together forever or some bullshit like that. Either way, Romeo and Juliet is not wholly original. It was fan fiction of this story because he took the basis.
Oh man, use that blazing move on him.
And yes, Panda, I do believe you're right. Sorry, like I said, I just couldn't remember their fucking names. One last...
Fucking hell! You fucked him up.
One last example of published fan fiction, the Aeneid. It's blatant fan fiction of the Odyssey and the Iliad. But no, fan fiction, it can never be good, it can never be good published, and anyone who writes it, yeah. God. Damn it.
getting dangerous.
Sorry, I think I wore myself out with anger.
I think you did too.
I got so fucking mad about that. I was so goddamn angry. And I was so close.
Shut you up.
That's how you get tetanus.
Yeah, that's how you get tetanus.
Time to take notice.
Ugh.
You got no skills.
Yeah, Kaylee got pretty heated about all of this. Like, she was messaging me like, I am so fucking mad.
This cunt nugget. God damn it. Yeah, the fall of Atlantis is considered fan fiction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they want to be like, no, we don't mean that. So you know what we meant. It's like, no, kind of don't. Why don't you clarify?
Yeah. Are we gonna go by the accepted definition of what fan fiction is? Or
Also-
are you gonna create your own bullshit?
Yeah. And they're trying to be like, study your lineage, honor your ancestors. And I was like, my gay ancestors all died of AIDS, Mulan. Fucking back off. Like, I'd love to, but they're all dead from AIDS.
See, I'm just kind of like, oh, you mean my white ancestors that stole land and stole stories too?
I know, right?
Hi, Rose. You missed a bit. I got so goddamn angry.
We're talking about fanfiction, Roselia. So.
I was livid. Yeah. Also, fuck Bless. I hate him.
Yeah.
He always reminded me of Adam Sandler. And I'm just like,
Oh, god damn it, now I'm never gonna unsee it.
Good job.
Ah!
I'm just like, he looks like a young Adam Sandler, and I want to punch him in the face. Hashtag bless. But yeah, so I basically went on a rant about why fanfiction isn't shit. Most famous authors have written
Any last
fanfiction. Some of the
words,
most
punk?
famous
You
books
think you can
are
freestyle with
fanfiction.
Bless?
Yo, do this thing.
And like, even if it's not, even like, is there bad fanfiction? Sure, yeah, sure. There's bad fanfiction, just like there's bad books.
Yeah,
At least I don't have to pay for the bad fanfiction.
Yeah.
And there are like, the main thing that makes like she's trying to be like, oh well, if you write fanfiction, it'll just like,
It'll cripple you, because you can't learn real writing from writing fan fiction.
yeah, basically, it's like you'll never improve. You'll just stick with writing like
Maybe this will
bad
shut you
shit.
up.
Because you'll like keep your bad habits. And it's like, no, you know what keeps
You grow from writing.
yeah, like you know what makes you keep bad habits, and you know what like stunts you as a writer? Jesus Christ, this guy's fucking me up. Like, you know what stunts you as a writer? Not listening to criticism.
Yeah.
That's what stunts you as a writer.
Seriously, like, last night I actually looked at my fan fiction back from whenever I was 15 and stuff I've written now to see the difference. I'm a toot my own horn. I have fucking improved a lot. Because you know what? I took criticism. I learned more techniques.
Yeah. Honestly, reading fanfiction made me a little bit better at writing.
Honest
because,
to
like,
God, yes.
the stuff that I've written, the stuff that I write now is better than the stuff I used to write because I've read fanfiction and like I've like seen. One of the things that one fanfiction author that I know of talked about was like, okay, if you're not sure how something sounds, literally say it out loud.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't feel right, it's time to rewrite it.
Every English or writing professor I have ever had is like, you need to, whatever you write,
No one's got your back.
whenever you're done, read it out loud.
This guy's fucking me up. I don't know if I can beat him on
Oh my god!
What?
Panda Brady said, oh my gosh, I just realized Logan's voice is Ed from Ed and Eddie.
Y'all know I like that.
Oh shit.
Him or the voice?
Just,
Yes.
yeah.
That was clean.
But
Oh yeah, that was huge.
I don't read fanfiction because I didn't need training, but fuck you.
Fuck, he got me.
Yeah.
He got me.
Okay.
This real.
Maybe I should fight you with one hand next time.
Maybe you should shut the fuck up, bitch.
How about you sit on it and spin?
You want to try? No? Okay.
I'm a little out of breath.
Okay.
Cause
Any last
I think it was
words,
the
punk?
English major
you
in
can
me
freestyle with Bless? Y'all ready?
was just so offended. Like, I think that's the more appropriate term, is I didn't get so pissed off about it, I got fucking offended.
Hey, that's fair. I
And-
hate how we've, like, turned, like, being offended into something to be ashamed of. It's like, being offended of things is kind of what makes you go, hey, this isn't okay, and I would like for that to change, please.
Yeah. And, you know, it made me realize something while in the middle of her little bullshit thread. She writes like Cassandra Clare and E.L. James is like, oh, but they're so bad as fanfic authors. And I'm like, yeah, I fucking hate them, but you know what? They're successful.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, I hate them too,
Shut up,
but they're
phone.
successful.
Yeah, like, I can hate them as the day is long, but I still have to admit, like,
Let's smash
they
this
have
fool.
made some of the most famous, like,
This is gonna
books
change
written.
Yeah, do I wish that that had not been the case? Fuck yes, because I'd give anything for really, really bad BDSM practices to not now be,
Mainstream.
yeah, mainstream like this. But
Yeah, but the whole thing is like just you can hate it but still acknowledge like this hit a particular piece of the public that felt like this was needed and it became popular.
Start saying.
and to basically be like, oh well, you need to put that queer stuff out in like basically the realm of like adults by not doing it in fan fiction anymore, and it's like you don't actually know how difficult it is for a queer author to get published, do you?
Yeah.
It's really hard.
You ain't looking so good.
Just quick heads up for everybody playing along at home. It's really hard for a queer author to get published.
Not to mention like published in the realm of like adult fiction. Like that's damn near impossible.
God help you if you're writing a queer young adult novel. God in heaven help you.
God in heaven help you, but that's still your best chance of getting published.
But the thing that'll sell you is not the fact that. But the problem is that the thing that'll sell you is not the fact that you have a good story. That's the problem. It's not going to be the quality of your book. It's going to be purely the.
Look, we published someone gay.
Well, no, it'll
This
be the
isn't gonna
controversy.
be pretty.
Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Thank
That'll be what sells you, not
Yeah.
not the fact that
Bow
you
down
wrote
to the
something
champ,
good.
chump.
Yeah. What we're saying is fan fiction is valid and this bitch can go suck a fuck.
And not everybody has the money to honestly throw away to get published. Not everyone's got that kind. It actually costs more money than people think to get published.
It does. That's why most people self-publish at this point.
And then at that point, you're doing your own marketing. You're doing like
Yep.
all this shit to get people outside of just your friend group to buy you. At which point, you've practically got a job at this point.
Yeah. You're your own agent at that point.
Yeah. You can self-publish books on iBooks and things like that. The thing is, though, here's part of the reason why not authors love publishing houses. They handle the publishing, they handle the printing, they handle the shipping. They also handle the marketing. And marketing is a massive aspect of selling your book. You need people to actually buy it.
Yeah.
The author of Aragon reportedly only got published because his parents owned a publishing house.
Yep.
Honestly, I believe that.
Yep.
And there's just publishing houses who just will not publish your... Even if you got something really, really good, they won't publish it because they'll be like, well, there's not really a market for this, or the market is oversaturated on this.
Like, it's oversaturated on this, there's not a market for it, or we don't feel like we can market this appropriately to get the sales that we want.
Which is
Basically-
usually the shit that they I just want to say that's usually what they tell queer authors.
Yep.
That is usually exactly what they tell queer authors.
Yep. Oh yeah, Penguin Publishing is the easiest to get to, but almost no publishing house, none of them will touch you if you do not have an agent.
Yeah. Which, guess what agents cost?
A lot.
Yeah.
And you know how I know that? I looked into that.
Mm-hmm. Because you have a really good children's book.
Yeah, I wrote my children's book.
And it's really good.
Yeah, I was like, I wonder if I could actually get this published somewhere. And then it's like, almost no one will take it unless you have
You can't
an
stack
agent.
up to me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, you
I
sure
looked
you
up
want some of this?
how much agents
Dead man
were,
walking
and I was like,
overhead.
no. What publishers accept unauthorized manuscripts, which basically means, like, people who don't have agents just literally sending in their writing for review and everything. I sent it to 2 of them, and they're like, I mean, we kind of like it, but at the same time, we can only take a limited number of people because they can't afford to publish too many like big publishing houses can.
Yeah, so anything they publish, it's gotta be... They gotta really feel like, yeah, this will definitely make money. Like, they really have to think about what is definitely, for realsies, 100% gonna make us money.
And even then, like, you have to go to so many fucking publishing houses to find someone who will even look at your work. Like, so many famous pieces of writing had to go through, like, at least 20 or 30 different publishing houses before someone would even take a look at it.
You got no skills.
I love how you're, like, getting more and more angry, and I'm just over here, like, I'm just gonna keep on kicking people's asses. This has turned into a podcast, I hope you guys don't mind, but Kayla really does know Kayla has a much better inside track on publishing and authors than just about anybody else that I know, so.
Cause I went to college to study this shit. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
So Raging Username has redeemed a Kayla smack.
Prep your cheek.
Okay, let me take my headset off. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay, easy now. Easy now.
Okay.
Easy
Okay.
now.
Okay. I'll do it on 3.
Okay.
1.
Ow, fucking hell! Okay.
Oh, that felt good.
It's Kayla's now. It's Kayla's stream now.
That felt good.
Oh, Jesus.
That felt good. My hand is throbbing. That felt good.
How do you think my face feels?
I don't give a shit what your face feels.
I mean, you care a little bit, though.
I only care in the sense that I look like you, so it would be my face. Now I get to see what I looked like whenever I get slapped.
Very red.
Yeah.
Well, joke's on you, I'm into this shit.
Well, we didn't establish a safe word.
Ow. Come down to the shop and see my latest creations. I'll have you so iced out that your opponents will all stumble around blinded. See you soon.
Just put your drink up to your face or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, that's nice. Actually do want to get that diamond bracelet.
Okay. Okay.
Alright?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Just... God fucking damn it, lady.
It's good to see you again. Welcome.
Might have to limit the
Are you
Kayla
looking
slaps to
for
1
anything
per stream.
specific, my friend?
Oh yeah, we'll limit
I
it.
have something nice to show you.
Especially whenever I get fucking heated like this.
Are you sure? Anything else for you?
I tried to do breathing techniques.
How's that working out for you?
It's not!
Hey, how's it going?
Would you slap your sister for $1 million? Kayla will do it for
Ready
free.
to train?
Yep.
Learning a new style will take hard work and dedication.
Shut the fuck up, dude!
Alright.
I'm sorry, I'm angry. I didn't mean to say that to you. I'm sure you're doing your job.
What do you want for your last style?
What's the, first one?
Kickboxing.
Let's do kickboxing.
So you want to just be, like, just straight up throwing haymakers?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to punch the shit out of people
Okay.
and kick them
Your
into
fighting
submission
style continues
You
to
got it.
evolve.
without using submission style.
Okay.
It's time to put
Wait,
in some
$59?
work.
What?
Yeah, Raging Username, didn't they one time pay us?
Oh, yeah. I remember. I'm glad if I rage, I'm sorry. Talking high and mighty out of her. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep going on about this.
I mean, that's fine.
I don't want to bore anyone.
Good job.
Or keep beating a dead horse so much that you can see a Nike imprint on it. But
And another thing.
she talks like she knows what the fuck she's talking about, and I'm just like, bitch, I am in so much debt to learn this shit. Shut the fuck. You know what? I just realized it's because she reminded me of Dad.
Oh, jeez.
She sounded so goddamn knowledgeable on something she clearly has no fucking idea. That's it. That's it. I'm cracked the code. I found the Rosetta Stone.
Well, apparently she hosts a podcast where she teaches people.
Anyone can get a goddamn podcast. Look at this stream. It's practically a podcast.
That's true.
And I am simply a clown with an English major.
I'm gonna stomp a hole in you, punk.
Why did you say the same thing twice?
Down, people. It's about to go down. That's it. Now you cold shot.
Now you're gonna get DMCA for making fun of me.
Also, I don't know, just...
So yes, we're all in agreement. Fuck that lady. Fuck that cunt. No, I can't even call her a cunt because she lacks the warmth and the depth. She makes such a fucking surface level argument with no concrete thesis, and her writing is all over the goddamn place. And fuck, lady, if you're supposed to if you make a podcast about this shit, you are fucking awful. If you can't even make a fucking goddamn tweet thread that accurately gets across your point without going into any tangents, without making it all muddled and shit.
Yeah, for a writer, her tweet thread wasn't very coherent.
Seriously, I had to keep rereading that because I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? This is like my thesis draft. But it's not like my thesis draft because I put a whole lot of time and effort into it to make it 100 pages. You probably took 5 fucking minutes to do a hot take that you know is gonna get you clicks so people can listen to your podcast and rage listen. And I'm just like, fuck you. I'm gonna listen to True Crime Obsessed because I actually like that.
Kayla's been getting into True Crime Obsessed lately.
I have been listening to them so much. I am a $10 Patreon for them. I love them. Okay, I'm getting a little bit happy now.
They do make good podcasts.
I am so glad I introduced you to them. Also, if you want to listen to True Crime Obsessed, they're a comedy podcast that covers like true crime documentaries and shit. And almost everything is free on Google Play or Google Podcast. True Crime Streets of LA for the PS2.
Oh yeah, we totally need to play that.
What's that?
It's that's gonna be one of the retro games that we do. It's basically like you follow a cop and basically, yeah, you try to it's. I don't know how to explain it. There's like this overarching story thing, but Streets of LA was the one that I played, and it has like multiple different endings, and different things play out depending on whether or not you win fights, basically. It's really good.
Interesting. Also, why haven't you made him shirtless so he's a nice guy Goku?
Why haven't I done that? That's a good question. Do you like his new hat?
Yes. I love his pimp hat.
Yeah, I might have been practicing Def Jam a little bit between last week and this week.
That's fine. I just got angry for 12 hours over what is admittedly nothing. This is not gonna matter in the end of my life, but god fucking damn it, it's still the most emotion I have felt in weeks.
I mean, I can't really get onto a person about, oh, you're getting so heated about this, because I'm just like, yeah, well, I mean, has anyone...
Sometimes you gotta scream into the ether.
Yeah, also, it would be pretty hypocritical for me to get on you about it, because, like, remember Bean Dad?
Yeah, I remember Bean Dad.
I got really pissed off about that. God, that made me so angry.
This is my Bean Dad.
Yeah, this is your Bean Dad. Careful, the last time we had a Bean Dad, we had an insurrection later that week.
3 more days. 3 more days. 3 more goddamn days. Oh god, if we got into a Fahrenheit 451 situation for fanfic?
How would that even work? Just burn all the computers?
Mass deletion?
Ugh. I don't want them to mass delete. I like my little DIY story.
I already get sad enough whenever I revisit old fanfictions I read and the authors deleted them.
Yeah, that really makes me sad too.
You in some
I need
serious
to do
trouble
that.
now.
I need to do the second
Your time's up,
chapter
little
of
man.
that werewolf
Oh, yeah, it's
fanfiction that
getting
I was
underway.
working on.
Start the fight.
You know, I haven't written anything in months, but my god, the pure rage of that tweet, it honestly makes me like, I just want to write now just to spite you.
A lot of authors that I know are like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna go work on my story now.
Did you want to know something? I've had an idea for a legit story in my mind for months now, and I'm like, I can never really write it down well enough. I'm not sure how I can get this across. Now I'm like, fuck you. I'm gonna write.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna figure it out just to spite you.
I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna write about my man who is deaf and just wants to bake some fucking cakes.
That actually does sound interesting.
And then he meets a cute girl, and that's all I want to do. Oh god, yeah, Panda, that is the fucking worst. That's why I read most of my fanfiction on Tumblr and AO3.
AO3 is the best place for fanfiction.
Oh yeah, I love AO3.
The only thing that I don't like about AO3, and I wish that this was an option, I wish that I had an option to block fanfiction from certain authors. Because there's one author in the Winona Earp fanfiction community who is just a fucking asshole turf who just basically writes troll fiction. I was pressing all kinds of buttons. I didn't get out of that.
I heard you.
Like, they just write troll fan fiction, basically, and I don't want to read their shit, and I wish I had the option to, like, block that writer specifically so I didn't have to see their shit.
This sucks.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's honestly why I just stick to Tumblr, because you can block certain things.
Yeah. So, AO3, I know that the board of directors of AO3 totally watch this this stream, but
Of course.
AO3, if you guys could, like, do something about that.
freight train that hit you, that was
Please.
me.
Right, yeah, I just want to be able to block certain authors. Because some authors are, like, they'll write really, like, turfy shit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And or, like, some stories will end up, like, I'll start a story and I'll be like, ooh, it's gonna go in this direction. And it goes in a totally different direction in a really, really disturbing way that really bothers me. And then every time that I see it, whenever I'm scrolling, I get that same feeling of, you know? And I would like to be able to block a story so that I don't have to see it, you know?
I've had to do that a couple times on Tumblr, mainly because, like, okay.
Are roleplays of existing material technically a collaborative? Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, that's collaborative fanfiction.
So your D&D group, your Star Wars D&D group,
That's fanfiction.
Yeah, that's fanfiction.
100%. Like, okay, so what I was saying was, like, I've had to block people before for that exact reason of a story took a hard left whenever I thought I was making a right. Mainly whenever it comes to yandere fanfiction. And I completely get why people write it. I'm not gonna stop you from writing it. That's not my business, that's not my prerogative. I have no say in telling you what you can and can't write. I just prefer to be able to see on their Tumblr tag yandere this fandom, so that I know if I read anything from them, it's gonna be a yandere fic, rather than, you know, getting into something sweet and nice and then it takes hardcore yandere, like, kidnap, kept in a basement bullshit.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
care too much for that stuff.
I'm just like, sometimes I will read yandere stuff, but only whenever it's, like, up front of, yes, this is gonna be a yandere thing.
Okay, Panda Brady. Yeah, we are I am gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna start Borderlands with Minx. So
I'm gonna float through life. I got my psychiatric evaluation later this week. I got some shit.
Hey, good looking last night. D-Mob would be proud, man. Hit me back.
I do want Daddy Kratos to approve me.
Yeah, honestly, it's like,
Hey, it's Manny. Come down to the shop sometime. I got some new shit to show you.
yeah, I do need a back tattoo.
What's up? It's Stingray. I learned some new styles. When you get a chance, come on down.
Don't we all? 2020 will do that. Yeah.
So Kayla, why do you feel like you still need to be on disability for?
This shows that Twitter thread.
Like, shows that Twitter
Look at
thread,
this shit.
slams down a notebook of all the shit that I've done and just being
What's
like,
up, brother?
where do you want to
looking for some ink?
start?
All right. What should we? Where you want it?
Bro's got a nice butt.
It could be better. I thought we were doing tribal stuff.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Yeah, white guy tribal stuff he doesn't fully understand.
Okay.
He just thought it looked cool.
See this one. Yeah. Or the,
Jesus
well,
saves Jesus.
I kind of like this one.
Oh, yeah.
I have not got enough for that yet.
Come back anytime.
I need more money for that.
Yeah.
You seem like you've like wore yourself out from anger.
Well, I was already tired because I woke up at 4 a.m. to go pee, and then I didn't go back to sleep until like 5:30. Then I woke up at 8, and I was like, it's too fucking early, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. I'm busted. That's just it. I'm busted. That's my drag name. I'm busted. I just come out asking, you got any Xanax?
Can I get another one of them Xanax, please?
I need Zanny the nanny. Can you tell I watched their Casey Anthony series? Or I listened to?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, keep them
Fucking
switches
good for you,
clear.
Dream Warrior!
Music.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean
Well,
that.
yeah,
I'm
we're happy to see you, Dream Warrior.
We are happy to see you.
Any
I'm
last
sorry if I
words,
say any
Hulk?
shit during
yo,
this
kid,
stream.
love don't live
I
here
am
no more
legit
for
just
you,
tired
kiddo.
and
Get up out
upset
the
over
name.
that thread that meant nothing.
destroyed.
And then there's this fucker. God damn it.
That dude actually
Let's see you
genuinely
just thinking
scares
as
me.
to stack up to me.
Oh, yeah, this is getting underway. Start the fight.
Just do some bitch food.
No, I don't. Ah, fucking hell.
Whoa, that was hot.
I'm not trained in the art of bitch foo.
I know you like that.
Ow.
Come on, boy.
Alright, this dude is like seriously fucking me right now.
Yeah, he is.
Like, holy shit. Come on, man, recover! Good God, dude, get the fuck up! There you go!
Nobody's gonna get hurt.
Ow.
I don't play fair.
Now you're getting it. That's it. Now you're calling the shot. You're good to go.
Play somebody, I don't care who at this point.
We're blazing it!
Added help now.
420 Blazer.
Now you're ready to start.
It ain't
You ain't worth a
We're
bit.
done.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You blogged like a bitch on Twitter.
All right.
I don't know, what is happening to you?
Either not a lot or way too much.
This is going on. That was massive. Told you I wasn't fronting. See?
now.
There you go.
Why don't you just let those two idiots beat the shit out of each other?
I don't play that way. Maybe I should play that way.
I was about to say. Have you thought
Yeah,
about?
you'll go ahead and do that. This is fine.
Thought about adjusting your strategy there?
Time to bust
This is
your
getting
ass.
dangerous. I know you're feeling that.
Yeah, hold 'em.
There we go. Lays it out, and I got this. Oh, come on.
There you go. Get it?
There we go.
There you
got
go.
him. I got him.
This is some unsanitized shit.
You got it.
Bow down to the champ, chump.
Okay.
Damn. We got the last man standing at the fountain.
Kayla's got my bonus blanket. Like, I'm just gonna hide under
I
this.
bought it for you. I can use it as a therapy blanket. My Game Grumps one is too far away.
By the way, now that we've got a little lull in the anger, this is a good time to let you guys know. Tomorrow, I'm thinking 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've really got to check what makes about our start time. Should be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be starting Borderlands. It'll be the first one. Be Game of the Year edition. Should be a good time. And then at some point this week, I will do more Sherlock.
Baby Raven, I have a body pillow, and I have 3 different covers for it right now. They're not an anime girl with big tits, but they're the Game Grumps and Connor from Detroit Become Human, so I'm happy. My boyfriend's the one with the body pillow of an anime girl with big tits, specifically made from Overwatch.
There.
He likes May. He says I remind him of her.
We do the Chop Shop next.
Actually,
let me see if I can get that tattoo now.
That's the
That is-
barbershop.
That is the barbershop.
Sit on down, partner. Come on. The
Hey, you complain
See ya.
about me doing that shit.
No. I guess I just don't care anymore.
Oh, speaking of cat stream, where I gotta put a kitty picture in the Discord.
Oh yes, please put that in the Discord. It's so cute.
What's up, brother?
So
You looking
Shadow
for
is
some
taken to sleeping by his
Show me
water
what you want
fountain.
there.
So I put his cat bed near the water fountain, and he finally slept in it, and it made me so happy. And I still don't have
Later.
enough for it. Guess we'll go to 7th Heaven.
Sorry if the pic isn't that great. I had to zoom in through a window to look at it. But oh god, he's so fucking cute.
He's very cute.
He's such a handsome boy.
He is.
God damn it, what's wrong with me today? I am just gonna have to, like, do nothing the rest of this day. I legitimately think this argument has emotionally drained me too much.
I'm just thrilled because, and I can say his name because he's not a Twitch streamer. I'm just thrilled that Baked Alaska's been arrested by the FBI for domestic terrorism.
Are you sucking those cops' dicks now?
Yeah, Baked Alaska is a quote-unquote rapper. He's an alt-right grifter, and
He's a rapper in the same way everyone has a podcast.
yeah.
You in some
And he
serious
wrote a
trouble now.
heavily
Hey, you
auto-tuned
think you gonna
rap
come in my house and take my
talking
shit?
about how much he
That
loves
ain't happening.
loves cops. Like, he just loves the cops so much, and he loves the military, and, you know, he knows that they're there to protect him, and, like, all this shit. He's been arrested a couple of times since last year, and it's been pretty funny. Because every time he gets arrested, he's usually live streaming whenever he's getting arrested, and he always starts crying, and I love it. It makes me laugh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. A reporter followed the group into the Capitol during their siege and videotaped it. And you can watch the footage now.
Okay,
I Honestly, I'll check that out later.
That's a brave, like, were they just documenting it? Like,
Yeah, he was just documenting everything.
like just doing his job?
Yeah, that was literally his thing. He's like,
That is a brave fucking... Can we all talk about how fucking brave some reporters are to do
Seriously.
that kind of shit? Like, holy fuck.
like he's up there with the reporters that go into actual war zones because he was in a war zone at that point.
And being a member of the media, he basically has a target on him around MAGA people like that.
Oh, the Daily Show,
Hey, man,
their
y'all
guy
might as well
Jordan
get out the
Klepper that they
smelling
usually
salts
send
now.
out to talk to Trump people. He was at the Capitol whenever the rioting began.
Mhm.
But someone actually like shoved his cameraman and knocked him over and everything.
Oh shit.
And he's like, "Okay, yeah, we're getting out of here."
I don't blame him. He's like the face of making fun of Trumpers. I don't blame him. God damn it.
Damn thing.
Yep, we're screwed. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the final stream. The final stream ever.
I love that all of it was just me ranting about fan fiction's legitimacy.
Oh. So whenever I post this video, do you want me to just use the same thumbnail as the first video?
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm really proud of that thumbnail. I'm gonna be honest.
That
with
is a very good thumbnail. Especially since I'm the little bitch who gets so angry.
you. Well, I thought it would be appropriate because like Sticky wins that.
Yeah.
What? And you're much better at this game than I am, so.
Hey, this is Rollins. How come you're not down at the gym?
I need a personal trainer like that.
Fuck off.
Two types of people. Caleb be like, fuck off, and me be like, I need a personal trainer
Yo,
like that.
what you taking so long for, dog? I'm out there whooping crow ass. Please believe it. You lacking behind. Trust me. You gonna owe me money. That's what's up, man. Peace.
Remember when he slept half the game?
I mean,
I remember.
I can't fault a man for loving his job.
That's true. You go in there barefoot and come out with hookworms.
Yeah, I pass on that. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I had a nightmare about that the other night.
Getting hookworms?
Yeah, just having to like pull up my foot and just pull things.
Ah! Okay,
Pull-
yep.
Yeah. Do you want to see if you can get the tattoo?
I guess we should check and see if I can do that. Probably. God damn it. I probably can by this point.
That's the barber shop.
I know.
Well, you didn't know last time. I'm tired. I'm not taking anyone's shit today.
What's up, brother? You looking for some
I
help?
think, personally, okay, here's
Show
what
me
I
you
think.
need. Where you
I
want it?
think that we need to. I think that law enforcement needs to release
You sure your
body
mama's gonna
cam
be happy with
footage
this?
of all of the
Tell people
arrests
where you got it.
of these people. Like, you know, whenever they find one of these people and arrest them. I think that they need to release the footage for the purposes of, you know, it's important for law enforcement to have accountability, and I just think that
See
we
you
need to be
soon.
able to see these arrests and make sure that there's no excessive force being used. Preferably with a download link so I can watch them over and over and over and over again.
I am upset that the only arrest that I have seen was someone videotaping a guy who got arrested, I think in Florida, probably the guy who stole the podium. And his mom was out there, like, hassling with the person who was videotaping. Like, he's a good boy, you go away.
Oh, no, he was, that was a lawmaker from West Virginia, actually.
It was?
The guy who got like, let out of a trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is actually, yeah, that's actually a lawmaker from West Virginia. He has recently resigned.
I hope so.
Yeah. I mean, I will at least give that grandma credit for being like, thank you, Mr. Trump, for inciting a riot. Like, she was like, that. I was like, damn, grandma ain't here to play.
Well, you've seen our grandma.
Yeah. Look, guys, let's all be real for a second. Southern grandmas ain't here to play. They are not.
They have dealt with too much shit in their life.
Yeah, like they ain't here to play. Flex Cuff guy, the one who was like had like the mask on and got identified because of the hat he was wearing.
Yep.
And who brought his mommy to the insurrection.
Oh, yeah. Didn't he get turned in by like his ex-wife or something?
No, that was a different one. That was a different Flex Cuff guy. There were two guys there with Flex Cuffs.
Okay.
So the guy who brought his mommy, she's been arrested now too.
Good, she was part of a coup.
No, yeah, absolutely. Like, she needed to be. I just think that's funny. It's like, the family that riots together, I guess. I don't know if I'd even call that a riot, to be honest. I've seen riots. Like, you know.
Call it a terrorist attack.
Yeah, I think let's call it a terrorist attack. Call it a coup. Call it that stuff.
Call it what it actually is. Call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was fucking funny.
That was funny.
Off the wall.
Let's end this.
What we
Please.
just see there?
I don't know.
I know you feeling that.
Your game is over, partner.
Somebody's ass.
Alright, game over.
Yay! Less than a minute.
Bow down to the champ, chump.
I kinda wrecked his shit, damn.
You did.
What?
I wore myself out with anger.
Kayla is actually exhausted now from yelling so much.
I wore myself out with anger.
I need to get more finishing moves. I want more blazing moves.
Go get it, girl.
I'm gonna go get it.
So how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are a lot better than I am. In many ways.
So Kayla,
Hmm?
who's your favorite rapper?
The guy from Lincoln Park.
Hey, how's it
I'm
going?
gonna smack you. Like, that's some shit that'll get you smacked.
I got all kinds of moves to teach you.
Do we need a new goal for Step Smacks? Kayla?
We might. I might get that one.
Currently, I am trapped by my cat under my cheetah print blanket.
Nice choice.
I really loved the True Crime Obsessed. I loved their episodes about Tiger King. That was really fucking good. Like,
Yeah.
it was awesome.
I'm on the last episode of their coverage of Don't Fuck with Cats. Which I actually watched Don't Fuck with Cats for the first time, like, last week. It's some shit, man. They don't show everything, but you hear
Go
everything.
forth and kick
Oh.
ass.
Yeah, wasn't that the one that, what's-her-face said it really, really bothered her?
Yeah, she gets anxiety about animal abuse.
I mean, you know, like every other sane human being.
Yeah. That one really fucked with her. Let me see, Raven. Let me see.
Oh, we're saving up for that one.
Oh my god! It's a little Kirby hat.
Aww.
It's for kitties. What the fuck is wrong with me?
I think you're just tired.
I'm broken. No, I'm busted. That's my drag name. I loved your thing about fewer children died in 2020.
It's like, yeah, well, they weren't at school getting shot, so.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the best shooter safety drill happened in the Capitol.
That really bothered me whenever Nancy Pelosi said that her staff knew exactly what to do because they had had so many shooter drills as kids, so they knew exactly what to do. And I was like, okay, this is worse. You do understand that this is worse, right?
Yeah, like, this is fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's like, that's actually kind of horrifying. I mean, like, yeah, it worked out in the end, but...
We shouldn't have to prepare for
it's
shit
like,
like
but
that.
can we stop and think about that for just a minute? Can we, like, really think on that? Oh, man, this guy fucking scares me. He scares the fuck out of me.
I'm the Bone Crusher. Raven, I'm sending that to my boyfriend because we have a cat named Raven at his house. And I'm just like, we need to get it for him.
Big belly daddy, damn right.
I resent that as a big belly daddy.
Welcome to 7th Heaven. A-Town's home away from home, baby.
I don't know why I resent that. I'm tired.
Like, what really an insult?
I'll make this quick.
You will be destroyed! You will be destroyed!
Okay, Mr. Satan.
This battle's about to begin, man.
Fucking hell!
He's spry for a big guy.
He got the Chris Farley thing going on.
For his submission, he sings fat guy in a little coat.
The submission is, it gets you to tap out to get him to stop singing.
Yeah. He lives in a van down by the river.
Now you ready to start something? Hurry up!
I mean, I get it though, cause like, you've heard me say it.
Now you ready to start
Jesus
something?
Christ. You have bones of adamantium to send that boy flying.
This is gonna change.
But yeah, being big, I've jokingly threatened to, like, I'm not good at throwing punches, but I will run at you and mow you down like a fucking linebacker because of how big I am.
Alright.
Let's go for the kneecaps.
I'm coming for the kneecaps, and whenever I hit hard.
That's it, Daddy. Now you call the shots. Alright, let's kick this into high gear.
Grab that bitch. Grab that bitch. Grab that bitch. Grab that bitch.
I'm gonna try.
Well, don't try. Be better.
Be best.
Be best.
Come here. Come here. Oh, God damn it. Gotcha.
Add an engine
There you
to
go.
the insult.
I forgot to save my new moves onto the...
There you go.
Well,
something
what'd
now.
you do that for?
I'm just a terrible person. It's
While you're
Jiggly
down
Belly
there,
sticking
how about you shine my
Oh, you're
shoes?
still better than that bitch who made that thread.
Can somebody call for a stretcher?
Bitch,
Gonna
we're
need a
not
big
calling
one.
for a stretcher. This is an illegal fight ring.
Yeah, I know. It's like, buddy, this is an illegal fight ring. Made a lot of money off that fight.
Yeah, you did.
I did pretty good on that one, actually.
Good job, Byrd.
Considering that Bone Crusher usually terrifies the fuck out of me.
What's so scary about him?
I don't know, it's that whole, oh, wow, man. It's like, if a big guy's looking at you with the crazy eyes and starts yelling, you will be destroyed. Tell me how brave you feel in that moment.
Feel brave enough to climb up on something he can't reach me on?
Feel brave enough to run.
Well, I would, but these titties, they don't run.
Just received a new shipment full of things I think you're gonna love. Why not splurge?
Because I can't afford it,
Yo,
Jacob.
hey man. You know what? This thing might work out after all. You and Doc got Crow all messed up. Hit me back.
Back to the gym to...
Get your goddamn moves set up.
Because I constantly forget to hit the accept button, you know?
Yeah, whenever I was playing, I kept messing up,
Hey,
like,
how's it going?
circle and triangle for back buttons.
Mm-hmm.
3 more days. 3 more
That'll work.
goddamn fucking days.
Faster, stronger, tougher.
And then
What do you
we
want?
start the impeachment process. Well, impeachment process is already over. It's the removal from office aspect.
Just get him the fuck out. Please. I've dealt with enough in my life.
Yeah.
I'm already on enough meds.
Nice workout.
I'm making myself
Well, it's not
sad.
about getting him out. He'll be out. It's about ensuring that he can't come back.
Yeah.
Although, to be honest with you, I don't think he'll make it to 2024. To be honest with you. I'm being completely sincere. This is not me, like, hoping. This is me just being sincere. I don't know if he's going to make it to 2024. That's not, like, a threat. It's just, like, the reality of his health.
I'm not gonna cry over it.
I didn't say I was gonna cry over it. I was just trying to clarify that I'm not wishing it upon him, nor am I saying, oh, somebody's gonna find him and then he won't make it. That's not what I'm saying. Let me make that clear, Twitch. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the reality of the situation is he might not make it to 2024.
I mean, you saw how much 8 years affected Obama whenever he...
And that motherfucker's in shape.
Seriously, look at before and after pictures of when he started versus when he was leaving.
Mm-hmm. And that motherfucker's in shape.
Yeah, and when he was leaving, he could not get out of there fast enough.
Yeah, he was like, okay, done. Bye, bitches. Obama out.
Seriously.
Although sometimes I do, like... got a whole thing here.
Music!
Oh, shit! Okay. Blaze says, ladies got good taste. Don't know what she's doing with you, though. He's like, hey, you know I'm taking this home with me, right? I might take you home with me, too, baby. The guy's like, you're not my type.
Know about that, homie?
There we go.
Because I'm the type to punch a hole in your face right now.
Hey, man, you fighting tonight?
I am now.
Okay, you need a partner, I'm your man. Oh, man, forget him. Roll with me and we'll clear this place out.
Whoever fights with me better be happy with the cash, because I'm taking the truck.
Oh no, Cash, whatever will I do?
Yeah, it's like, oh, whatever will I do?
Okay, do we take Dr. Foreman or do we take Detective Tutuola?
We're taking Detective Tutuola. Why is this even a question?
I built suspense.
Yeah, let's pretend. Like, no, we're not pretending. We're taking Tutuola.
Okay. Okay, I guess
By the way, I think that was a generic enough beat. I don't think we would have gotten DMCA'd for that.
we're not risking anything.
That's true. I like the design of the logo.
Yeah, the chop shop. That is
a really... The design for all this is really fucking good.
It's time to showcase your skills at the chop shop tonight. Here we
these
go.
fucking
Let's get started in
PS2
the place
polygon
to be.
motherfuckers.
All right, let's do the damn thing.
Your cow is trash. I tear your ass up.
Oh, shit, that was nasty.
Oh yeah, we're taking the iceberg, Dream Warrior.
What we just see there? All right, that's the way. I know you feeling that.
Yeah, I think after years, people start to lose. Are we gonna get DMCA'd for that horn?
I hope not.
Okay, the real fight is
Yeah, after years of like in a spotlight, people do tend to lose what they were originally famous for. People forget that Snoop Dogg was involved in a murder. Plenty of people my age, I never grew up knowing OJ as a football player. I just knew him as the guy who probably murdered his wife.
Probably, allegedly.
Allegedly. And I did not know Ice-T was a rapper until this game.
Oh yeah, that was huge.
Yeah, I'll let you do that, Ice-T.
No, I did mine. Did mine.
How does this feel?
I mean, that's one way to do it.
No, he's dead. That's all. But dead. Jesus
I was about to say, he is not dead.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, yo, that's the way we
He's
do
got the
it in
shit
these
kicked out of him.
parts,
That's all that
baby.
matters.
You know, I love the dichotomy of Ice-T standing beside this white boy in a pimp hat.
I know, right? So, did you have anything else you wanted to talk about today?
No, that was awesome.
It's like, no, it was pretty much just this.
It was pretty much just that, and it still took pretty much an hour. Sub-C and Mac 10. You okay?
Yeah, just burping a lot.
You got anything you want to talk about?
Main thing I wanted to talk about was that more people were getting arrested.
Yeah, I'm happy about that.
They're ended up on the no-fly list. It's damn near impossible to get off of that list.
It's easier
Legit.
to get off the sex offender registry than to get off the no-fly list.
Yeah.
Welcome to the chop shop, dog.
And you don't need a conviction on your record to get onto the no-fly list.
FBI put you on there, you on there.
Yeah, it's gonna take some work to get off of it.
Hey, man, I can
It'll
tell
take an
this
act
gonna
of
get
God.
crazy real quick. What's the plan now?
Good job, dumbass.
Alright, now you getting it.
Nope, wrong way.
You missed.
I know.
It's gonna change everything.
Who's the best now?
That was massive.
Might as well bust out a blaze and move on him.
Blaze it, blaze it, blaze it.
Claire, the end is near. That's it, Daddy. Now you call the shots.
Let's turn it up.
I'll let him have it.
Hey, this gonna put some.
Like, yeah, man, I'll let you have it.
Oh, Jesus.
I love fighting with this guy. He's great. Thanks to years of Law and Order, I forgot Ice-T was a rapper.
Yeah.
Law and Order was the first exposure I'd ever had to Ice-T.
Same. Like I said, I didn't know he was. I never knew he was a rapper until this game. I never knew OJ was a football player until watching documentaries.
Yep. Interesting how history changes us.
Yep. Never knew Snoop Dogg was involved in a possible murder.
Didn't he change his name?
Snoop Lion?
Yeah, didn't he change it like Snoop Lion or some shit?
I don't know whether he's gone back and forth or not. Because I've seen people refer to him as both.
Is it? Nope, I'm not gonna make that joke.
No. Oh, look, Sean Paul.
Yeah, hey, look, Sean Paul. Oh, wow, dude. Thanks for sticking around.
Woo!
Thank you, Ash from Phoenix. Well, that's technically thank you, Love Angel, for gifting that 3-month sub to Phoenix. It's now in their second month.
Better be ready, because I know we are.
That's 2 resubs today, technically.
Yay!
Alright, let's do the damn thing.
Sean Paul so unoriginally copied Ice-T.
Damn.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Painful.
I don't know what it. I'm tired.
You know what we actually do need to talk about, and we're not even joking about that?
What?
We talk about the fact that fucking Def Jam still hasn't made their goddamn announcement. Where's the announcement, Def Jam?
Where's
the
my
fucking
announcement?
Where's my money, Def Jam? Where's my money?
Where's my money, Jeff? I mean, Def Jam.
It's not a lot of help. Yeah.
Time to turn the tables, man. Now you ready to start something.
one down. Get the other one.
Okay, this is what we were waiting for.
Oh, excuse me.
Steve's just like, nah, I got this. Okay.
Just let him have it.
Okay.
Oh, Dreammore, the kitty's so cute. Hey. Oh wait, it's your puppy.
The
That's it.
end is near.
Yeah, it's a kitty on the leopard print. That's it.
What we just see there.
I'm sorry for misspeciesing your animal.
Oh shit.
Don't hit Ice-T!
I'm sorry!
He's gonna arrest you for that!
God damn it!
Quit hitting your partner!
Well, Pete, stop getting in the way of my fists!
Okay, domestic abuse.
Alright, domestic abuse quarterly.
Gonna drop.
I don't know which one did that, but
You
we'll
did.
just say we'll just say we both did it.
It's a team effort.
Somebody clean the debris laying out there? Whew.
Ooh.
I'm sorry if I keep yawning.
Kayla kind of wore herself out. Like, she stayed up late last night and didn't sleep well because when she gets really, really angry, that happens.
I have to get up and angry pee.
Anger pee. It's like, psst.
It seriously was. And also, I was like, I know I'm gonna talk about this on the stream tomorrow. I need to get some fucking receipts to make my point.
Yeah.
Because I do my primary research. Because that's what I learned in college.
You don't just get on Twitter and just spew out whatever pops into your head?
No.
That's why you're bad at Twitter. That's why you don't have as many followers as me.
I don't tweet anything!
Yeah, exactly. You don't just get on there and just spew your opinion.
Actually, you know what?
That's how Twitter works.
I need to change my Twitter
Don't light a match. This place
description.
might blow.
Summary, what the fuck ever.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of angry pee, I passed my background check and my blood, my drug test.
Really? They didn't find the weed?
No, they didn't. That's a joke, Twitch. That's a joke.
Joke.
That's a joke. That's a joke. We're just kidding.
Joke. Someone type.
Yeah, I'm actually really boring. I've never done weed, like legit.
Someone type exclamation point joke. Okay, I've changed my bio on Twitter. You know what it says?
What does it say?
I mainly reply to Byrd is the word I do.
Fucking hell.
Because, I mean, to be fair, that's all I ever do on Twitter. I just reply to you.
That's true.
How does this
Or I retweet shit.
More pain. Time to turn the tables, man. See? You know what to do. Hey, ain't no time for the weak now.
You ain't looking so good.
Alright. One down.
Yay!
Get this other guy. Who is admittedly very, very tough. Oh, for fuck's sake. I see, stop getting in the way of my punches. Caleb practices bitch foo. I practice domestic abuse foo.
And who's better at this game?
You are.
It's gonna change everything.
Is that alright if I read off a news headline that I think is funny?
Sure.
Police have arrested a woman at the U.S. Capitol inaugural checkpoint for allegedly impersonating a law enforcement officer. Police report says woman displayed a military challenge coin and claimed to be part of activities.
This might be fatal.
Okay.
Bold strategy, Con.
Knock you down.
They're gonna have to change that "Don't tread on me" flag to "Don't call my place of work and report that you saw me at a Had a violent coup.
Don't find me on Twitter.
Yeah, please don't find me on Twitter.
So, for anyone curious, the military challenge coin, Nancy Pelosi gave those out to the National Guard members who first came to guard the Capitol last week. And she went out front to thank them, and that's what they got.
Mm-hmm.
So, apparently she tried copying that. This woman tried copying that so she could get in to the U.S. Capitol inauguration event.
So she brought a counterfeit coin? Is that what happened? Or is it
Yeah, she brought,
holy shit.
She brought a counterfeit.
So she's been arrested.
Yeah, she's been arrested.
Wow. I would honestly be fine with like, does anyone else agree with me on this? I would be totally okay with them just doing a purely virtual inauguration and just inaugurate Biden at an undisclosed location.
I'd rather that they did that.
I would be completely fine with it. I would not be like, oh hell, what a wimp or anything like that. I'd be like, yeah, let's do that, please.
Like, that's smarter both because of the terrorist attacks that have been happening. Call them what they are. They are terrorist attacks.
Mm-hmm.
But also because it sets a good example considering he's gonna put in that federal mask mandate.
Yeah.
Like, we can't have groups and shit.
Alright, it's time to showcase your skills at the chop shop tonight.
It's the big one.
Let's get started in the place to be.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Hey yo, it's about to go down, people. Know what it is.
I need you to beat the shit out of Busta Rhymes and Dr. Foreman.
Now you're ready to start something.
I will try my hardest.
Exactly, Rose. We don't want another Kennedy incident. And you know, we have... As sad as it is, we actually have legitimate reason to worry about that now.
Yeah, always one step ahead.
I've had legitimate reason to worry about that for a very long time, to be fair.
Yeah, but we're actually, like, getting eyes on it at this point.
We're just, like, swinging at each other wildly.
It's like that scene in Blade where he and the other guy just keep trying to kick each other and they keep going round and round and round.
And I think it's meant to look really cool, but it just looks like they keep missing, you know?
It looks like they keep missing and they're trying out for Prima Ballerina. Which, I mean, good on you, girl, but time and place.
Who's the best now? Whoa, that was hot, man. Ouch, let's get this, bitch.
Dr. Foreman, I hope you're...
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ice-T got in my way again.
God damn it, I had a good line too.
Sorry.
That was huge.
Dr. Foreman, hope you're a podiatrist because you're gonna get a good look at my foot in a moment.
Using the elements. Time to make something happen.
Let her have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have this, dude. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it, bro.
Put to good
Let me give you a little bit of help.
Time to bust you.
There we go. Finish him off. Kill that bitch. Kill that bitch. Like,
Hey, over here.
Come on, man.
Duke was still my thunder.
Okay, you know what? Fine. We win. That's all that matters. I love how, like, your partner does not get beat up and bloody, even though you look like you just, like, ran face first into a concrete wall.
Repeatedly.
Yeah.
At a high speed.
Yeah.
Holy shit, this is some
yeah, look at them development points.
Woo!
Some good shit right there. And we got the chop shop. Woo.
Yay. I was about to say, you might want to mute that.
Yeah. He's gonna say to him, hey, look on the bright side. You may have lost the truck, but at least you brought yourself a pretty lady home. Like he's making fun of...
He's making a gay joke because it's the early 2000s.
Yeah. It's the rap scene and, you know.
We didn't have Lil Nas X yet.
Pretty much, yeah. There were gay rappers, they just weren't open.
You couldn't be open.
Yeah, you couldn't afford. Like, I would argue, you sort of can't even now.
Yeah, Lil Nas X said, like...
He's saying, cheer it, man. You lost the ride, but you got yourself a pretty girl, is what he's saying.
I love that.
Yeah. The flipping him off, not the gay joke, guys.
Yeah.
So we just made an enemy for life with OE. He's basically going to be on any side that we're on, he will be on the opposite side now.
Dr. Foreman hates us because...
I mean, Dr. Foreman was such a cunt in House anyway.
Seriously, I was rewatching House and I'm just like, all you people are kind of awful.
Yeah, it's like, you people are all terrible people.
Say no over, chump. Nobody disrespects me like that and gets away with it.
I did.
We were unstoppable last night, man. You ever need anything, just say the word. Iceberg's got your back. Fuck yeah. Iced tea on our side.
It's funny hearing you read off text messages from IT as just one of the whitest women I've ever known.
Oh, man.
Oh, fun. Capitol Police arrested a man who had a loaded gun at the DC checkpoint.
Goody!
I want to die!
Like I said, I would really be totally fine with them just
do a virtual event.
Yeah, like do a virtual inauguration, guys. Seriously,
No,
I'd be totally fine with
do a virtual pre-recorded event in the Oval Office.
Honestly, yeah.
Hey,
I'd be
how's it
completely
going?
okay with that. No, not in the Oval Office, because that's too obvious. Do it in an undisclosed location. We've done shit like that before, where someone has been inaugurated in just a place that was not like the quote-unquote traditional place.
Well, see, like I said, do it pre-recorded, like do it in
Let's get down to business.
the middle of the night or something.
Yeah. Well, they can't officially inaugurate him until January 20th. That actually is, that legitimately is the rule.
January 19th, 11:59 p.m.
I think I'm gonna boost.
Gotta be able to take some damage.
Honestly, yeah.
To knock a bitch out.
Good job.
And you know what? Henry Rollins said good job.
Yeah, that makes me feel special.
Okay.
How much money we got now? Probably not a whole lot, since I spent all that money on that back tattoo.
I was about to say, spend it on the back tattoo, and then you gave Ice-T the money
Gold,
from that match.
diamonds, platinum, what are you looking
I still got 12,000.
Yeah, it's not really gonna be enough to get something really good.
The gauntlet.
I do kind of like how the way that they did that, where you still got money for like points, but you legit do not get the purse because you're giving that to Ice-T.
Yeah,
I actually do like that little touch on there.
I forgot about this guy.
Pretty brutal, if I remember correctly.
Who gives a shit?
Clearly not you.
I don't give a fuck about anything right now.
I will say it's kind of fucked up how, because I saw a plane ride where, what's his name?
Yes! Here we go at the gauntlet.
I saw a plane ride where a lot of,
Let's keep it moving.
what's it called? National Guardsmen were being flown into DC.
I'm about to smack the crap out you
And
like
the
your mama
National
used to
Guardsmen that
do,
were being
punk.
flown in were from Puerto Rico. Which Puerto Rico is like, it's a weird way that we've got Puerto Rico because it is a territory of the U.S., but they're not allowed to vote. And I kind of think that's a little bit fucked up that, like, we can like, you know, we can make them part of the National Guard.
But we can't give them the rights of...
Like, we can enlist them into our National Guard, but they're not allowed to vote. You know, I think that's a little weird.
So anyway, what about that?
Like I said, I just thought that was weird.
Oh, yeah. Can't they just do it inside the White House and have monitors and the normal place to show up for the people that go there?
I mean, I think that they could.
Yeah, that freight train that hit you? That was me.
I'm just uncomfortable with a public inauguration.
I'm uncomfortable with a crowd.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, even with how small Trump's crowd was.
Yeah. I'm
Never let
uncomfortable
that
with
go.
the crowd in terms of, like, assassination attempts and also COVID spreading.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, why not use the bunker under the White House? Trump, apparently they're saying that Trump is going to leave, like, a few days early. Which, on one hand, a part of me is like, yeah, get the fuck out of there. But on the other hand, another part of me is like, no, try to stay. I want to watch you get dragged out. But also, what concerns me is, like, if he's like, oh, I'm just going to leave the White House, is he doing that because some people are going to, like, plant stuff in the White House? You know, that concerns me, too.
Yeah.
And I hate to be doom and gloom. I'm really not trying to be. I think that the inauguration will go fine. I just, I can't help it. Whenever unarmed, well, not even all unarmed, because quite a few of them had guns, but whenever a group of chuckle fucks can just stroll right into the Capitol building, please forgive me if I don't exactly have the highest degree of confidence in national security.
Yeah.
Which,
That's
granted,
what I'm talking about. Whooped that ass. Yo, what's up?
This one.
Lighten up, man. The plan's working.
Is it? I mean, sure, we're winning some fights, but how do we know we're getting the crow? So that's your ride, huh? No wonder you wanted this one so bad.
Hey, yo, shut up and listen, man. All right? Crow wants you to stay up out his clubs, B. That's it.
Or what?
Or we gonna give you a dirt nap.
You tell Crow, if he's tired of losing, maybe he should find himself a real fighter.
Oh, so you's a real fighter, huh?
I kicked your ass.
Let's see how well you do fighting on your own.
Keep throwing him up against his own car.
Capitol building is normally open to the public. Well, yeah. The Capitol building is normally open to the public, but it was a different situation. Yeah, but there's also guards, and this was a very different situation, and pretty much anyone who had spent the least amount of time on the internet knew that they were going to try something on January 6th.
Let's get this thing going.
Because Trump kept inciting it.
And also, they were just straight up saying it. They were saying it! It's not a case of, well, maybe this will happen. They were straight up saying on Parler and on Twitter and shit that they were going to do something. So it's like, that's why the chief of police of the Capitol Police resigned, is because there was no possible way for him to, like, spin this story so that he did not look like a fucking moron, you know? Either, it was like, okay, either you're a total fucking moron, and you're incapable of, like, seeing very, very basic, indications that someone is about to pull some shit. So it's like, either it's that, or you saw what was happening, you knew what was coming, and you didn't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
There is no way to spin this in a way that would have been positive for the chief of police. That's why he resigned. Like, there was no way he could make himself look halfway competent. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, it's just,
That was criminal.
for fuck's sake, man.
Now you ready to start?
Jesus
That's
Christ!
actually pretty damn.
Pretty impressive you could pick up a grown-ass man with just your hands.
Yeah.
Like, you must have forearms for days.
There you go. What's that, yo, bone cracking?
There you
There you
go. And you fucked up his car pretty good.
I always like to
While
try
you're
to get
down
plenty
there,
of
how about you shine my
wreckage
shoes?
on the car.
Yeah.
Although, the thing is, like, Security, Secret Service, and Capitol Police and National Guard are going to need the inauguration. One upside is they're going to need the inauguration to go absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
No problems whatsoever, because what's happened at the Capitol building has really undermined faith, like the public faith in law enforcement. That's the reality of it. That's not me, like, rubbing my hands together in glee. That's the reality of it.
Still think we ain't getting the crow?
We needed that cutscene.
Yeah.
So,
so it's
someone
really
okayed that.
it's really in their best interests that, like, it's really important to them that everything go perfectly.
You think Biden might be safe from assassination because then the white supremacists will realize, oh god, we're gonna have a woman in the White House now?
Black woman.
Black woman in the White House?
Yeah. Ooh, I got death threats, yay!
It's like Twitter.
Hey, wrecking my ride, bitch.
Yeah, you're gonna pay for wrecking my ride. Like, not for making you look like a bitch? Okay.
Hey, yo, what's up, yo? This is Doc. I saw your fight last night. Good looking out, dog. We keep this up, and Crow gonna be history. Talk to you soon. Peace. Magic messed up, but you better heed that advice. Stay out of my clubs before we toe tag your monkey ass.
Wow.
I can.
Hey, this is Rollins calling you. Look, man, I got a few new moves you gotta learn. You gotta get down here and check them out.
You know, if you weren't part of an illegal fighting ring, you could easily take these to the police.
I know, right?
Yo, it's Matt.
Skip that.
Yo, it's Stick. I don't see why we gotta be enemies like this. Powerful men like us should join forces. We should squash this beef and get together on things. We can make a lot more money as a team. Give it some thought.
Didn't you send me a death threat like 3 hours later?
Yeah, I know. It's like, the dude, like...
I'm getting mixed signals.
Yeah, I'm getting really mixed signals here, my dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta go back to the limit? I thought I already kicked this place's ass.
Yep. Got fight exhibit.
Isn't he the Pimp My Ride guy?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, I know of a customer that you might want to talk to. I know somebody who might need your skills. Ugh. Just in case, you're gonna mute that. He's like, man, I said in a minute.
What do you want, Crow?
We need to have a discussion. Alone.
Anything you gotta say to me, you can say in front of her.
I got a business proposition for you. I'll double whatever you get if you come and fight for me.
But then I don't get to see the look on your face every time I take another one of your clubs.
I understand. You down with D-Mob. That's cool. But you're a winning fighter on a losing team, and we both know it's just a matter of time. So I suggest you give it some serious thought.
Okay. No. Now, if you excuse me, I've got another club to win tonight.
Foreboding stare.
Snoop Dogg can pull it off.
Yeah, honestly, Snoop Dogg's, like, give the man credit. He can be very intimidating. I guess probably because, you know, he's allegedly killed a man.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm doing some exercises that Gedwin taught me.
Oh, doing a breathing exercise. Get yourself a little too riled up.
Yeah, it helps relax.
You can't stack up to me.
With fists like these, I don't even gotta pack no heat.
Okay, well, I guess that's a good thing. I mean, like...
Alright, now you getting it.
Actually, I was about to say, yeah, well, guns aren't allowed. And I was like, Byrd, it's a fucking illegal fight ring! What the fuck am I gonna do if the motherfucker shows up with a gun?
I know y'all like that.
Tell his mommy on him?
I guess so.
Alright.
Take him down. Yo, take care of him.
Oh, damn, mama.
Damn it.
You know, I'm now disappointed with myself. Because whenever the siege on the Capitol was happening, I didn't make the joke of, yeah, I got to go on the floor of the Senate too, but I was with my 8th grade class.
Who the fuck is screaming in the background? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Dump him out.
I guess it's the My Leg guy from SpongeBob.
We need a Def Jam version of the My Leg guy.
What is that guy's deal anyway?
His leg hurts.
See? You know what to do.
Ain't no friends here.
Stop! Leave your friends to keep their hands to themselves. Jesus.
It says Domestic Abuse Quarterly.
Now you ready to start something.
Hey, Exhibit, I'm about to pimp your ride by getting you some new leg braces.
Jesus Christ!
I'll give up. Fuck, man.
Clearly.
Also, that man is dead.
Yes, like, that man is dead. A man is dead, Olivia.
Damn.
Time to take notice. You got no skills.
Hey, yo, winner takes all.
And the people here in Puerto Rico only have U.S. citizenship because they wanted to be able to have the people from here for the... Yeah, that's a thing, and I don't like that. I don't like that one little bit. Like, if we're gonna have, like, it feels very much like best of both worlds situation. People of Puerto Rico should be legally able to vote, you know? They should have a say in who governs them.
You know why it feels like that? Because that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
I'll just say, it's not feeling like that. It is that.
It's like that Twitter account, accidentally left wing, where somebody will tweet like a right wing take.
Yeah.
And then like it'll be shit like oh you want student loan forgiveness? I guess you just want debt forgiveness in general. And it's like,
yeah,
actually that sounds great.
Yeah.
See you later, Raging.
Later.
Like, just whenever they're like, oh, I guess you want this too. It's like, yeah, actually, is that an option? Because, yeah, I'm down.
I'm all for that.
Voicemail. What we got? You better hope we don't face off again. Next time I won't be so gentle.
Bitch.
I know, right?
Yo, you keep fighting like you did last night, and this city is ours. You hear me? Nice work. Hey, little funny boy. We ain't gonna ask you nicely next time. You understand me? Right? So I suggest you take crows off and all of that. You know, do what's in your best interest and things of that nature. Right, homie?
Shut up, Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Busta Rhymes. This is it, man. The final match. All the marbles, the big dough, and all that. It's over in Corona at that Jamaican spot. I'll be watching. What?
I perked up the second you said Corona. I was like, wait, what?
Shit, we should have named ourselves Coronavirus.
God,
we should have named our character like Corona or Coronavirus or shit like that.
I've dealt with enough of that. Let's be fair.
Speaking of coronavirus,
wash your hands and wear a mask.
Yeah, wash your hands, wear a mask, and don't go out unless you need to. But also, for those of you guys who don't know, Biden intends to sign an executive order issuing a federal mask mandate. Yeah, I'm down.
It took way too long for us to get this.
I know, right? Because a big part of the problem is you got these states that are not doing mask mandates and also letting people travel wherever the fuck they want to travel.
Well, Trump literally made the United States into the Wild West.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's every town got a different sheriff and different rules.
The thing that concerns me is that is people using that as like a people using this coronavirus rollout. Because the reality is the coronavirus rollout was heavily slowed down by the fact that they just let states do whatever. And some states did what they were supposed to, and others did not. And the ones that were doing what they were supposed to heavily suffered as a result of the ones who did not.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of concerned that you'll get bad faith actors using that as an excuse to severely limit state governing abilities. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like at the risk of sounding like a Civil War apologist, because that's not like, I don't mean it like that. I just mean, you know, the reality is we could be in a situation where they will heavily limit state rights, and I'm concerned about that mainly because,
we already got enough idiots talking about seceding.
well, that, but also because, while there were states that absolutely did not do what they were supposed to do, other states basically saved themselves by having the ability to do whatever they wanted to do instead of being beholden to what Trump wanted, you know?
South Carolina's doing fine.
Yeah, it's mainly because, like, you know, they were just like, yeah, we're gonna do that mask mandate thing, and fuck you, Trump, basically.
Yeah, so our mom lives in South Carolina, and I went down there for about 2.5 weeks around Christmas time because, God, I needed to be somewhere else. And there were, like, free testing sites for miles. Like, oh, we test, like, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Just come on by. You can get free tests as many times as you want. And, like, employers would put in laws, like, Mom's husband, he can't come to North Carolina unless he quarantines for 2 weeks and then quarantines for another 2 weeks whenever he gets back in South Carolina. Like, they made all those rules, and they're doing fantastic.
You want to keep...
Oh, come on!
They're doing so much better than us.
That wasn't directed at South Carolina, I was trying to get a blazing move off. And took some time.
God damn it, Manny!
There we go.
I lost the blazing.
No, I didn't. I did it.
Oh, okay. Hey, cutie cup. You missed some rants. Although, you're probably the lucky one for missing our bullshit.
That's it.
Let's say, are you gonna carry your bride over the threshold?
Felt like that.
Over the top now. There we go.
Oh shit. Whoa, cutie cup.
Playing around.
I spent the first hour ranting over the legitimacy of fan fiction because of a tweet thread that
a moron made.
That Byrd retweeted. Then we talked about, we've been talking about politics a little bit, especially when it concerns the inauguration.
Nobody got your back.
That's about it.
Come on, come on.
Basically, we have made our own podcast because I got Byrd into listening to True Crime Obsessed.
All right.
Yeah.
Whoa. No, you're getting it.
Fuck, I'm fucked. Yep, that's it. Yep. Damn it.
Be better.
West Coast is the best coast. You better recognize.
God, that's smug fucking nice.
Like, well, I'm gonna punch you right in the face.
So this is why you gotta master bitch foo. And yes, cutie cup, you can say one sentence about it.
Say as many sentences as you want. As long as you're not throwing slurs in here.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty much, it's almost a free-for-all.
Almost.
I'm not gonna act like it totally is, because that would be a lie, but it's almost a free-for-all.
Ain't no love for you out west, punk. Let's do this.
Come on.
Dude, this is why you need to master the art of bitch foo and just let them all fight each other. Look who was about to go over there.
Yeah, but...
Hey Mel, Peridot.
That's just not how I play.
Bring it on.
I'm legitimately glad that the people coming in have missed my bullshit. Can Big Toddler Cheeto Puff get over himself and pull his big boy pants up? No.
Nope.
He's had 4 years to do that.
Ow. Come on.
That man is dead.
A man is dead, Olivia. Here we go.
That was massive. Unbeatable.
I barely did any damage to him. What the fuck happened?
Oh. This is why we do the bitch foo.
No, we getting it.
Tear his head
With super moves, it gives you a warning siren that you're ready. You toggle the R stick, hit R1 to grab someone, and then hit the R stick again, and that's a super move.
Pretty much.
Why am I saying R stick? It's right stick. Yeah, today fucking broke me.
I feel like a lot of things have broken you lately.
Guys, I have not slept well recently. I had that fucking Twitter thread that made me so angry I had to angry pee at 4 in the morning. And I have to wait to do my taxes, and that honestly pissed me off. Okay, Kev, I'm glad you're getting an office chair and $10. Someone needs to be happy, and I don't mean that sarcastically. I'm legitimately happy someone is happy. I love how you can see the depth of the limited spacing.
Let's see you bring it. They got my back. This stuff is money.
And I was worried I wouldn't have anything to talk to the psychiatric analyst about whenever I go in on the 20th. I was wrong. I think I was wrong.
Let's ride. They with me, partner.
I'll go in there and be like, okay, so I'm an empath. A legit one, not a Shane Dawson empath. And basically everything in the world bothers me, and I don't know how to turn that off. Please help. Because that is the thing with me, is,
Hands up like a robber.
and Byrd can attest to this, when someone is upset, I get upset. Because I can understand their annoyance, I can feel that anger, and I'm just like, I can feel the anger, I need to fix it, and I can't do anything, and that makes me sad. I've been sad for most of my life.
Oh shit. They're double teaming me. Fuck. I'm fucked.
Hey, it's another fetish I learned I liked from fanfic.
Be some of my friends.
Not to say, just let him go. Yes, they added Billy and Mandy on HBO Max. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I saw that they did that, and then I immediately rewatched the Harley Quinn animated series.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Damn it!
This is why you let them fight it out. Now you gotta wait it out.
Yeah.
Def Jam doesn't fucking play.
Trying to get that blazing move off on Warren G and have him taken care of. Because I can take on Little Flip one-on-one.
That's what you get for trying.
I guess.
No, we getting it.
That's the lesson of the day, kids. Don't try.
Pretty much.
Also, that's a joke. Twitch. Yep, Courage Cowardly Dog is on there. Just get a hamster and watch it roll around in a ball. I can't have a pet.
You got Shadow.
I do got Shadow, but he's an old man. I can't watch him run around in a ball.
No, but you can cuddle him.
For like, as long as he deems it necessary, and usually it's like 2 or 3 minutes.
Please end it!
No! Oh no, it looks like you're humping the air.
I know, right?
Shadow is a cat. He's a 14 or 15?
About 15.
15-year-old cat.
He's my baby.
He's,
Please end it!
He's a cranky old man, but we love him. Because he took care of Papa.
Yeah, he's basically the emotional support animal around him. See, you didn't end it, now you did. Or knocked out.
West Coast is the best coast, you better
Girls
recognize.
fighting game or some side scroll. Yes!
Isn't that like that fucking Charlie something or something Charlie?
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's like a side-scrolling beat 'em up that has a very similar aesthetic to the Gorillas.
I don't know. I know that they're re-releasing the Scott Pilgrim game.
You ain't
I hope you ready. I'm about to smack the.
Let's do this. Ain't no love for you out west.
Stop petting her and she pets you. Shadow will be passive-aggressive. Shadow's our petty old man because he helped take care of a petty old man.
Pretty much.
By the way, you can never walk into our house and say animals don't have empathy. You can't do that. Yeah, that Scott Pilgrim game is already out. I don't fucking care. I'm sorry, I just got Minecraft on my Switch, which I've been waiting for, and I've just been listening to so many podcasts of True Crime Obsessed. Which, if you haven't heard of them, please listen to them. They're fucking funny.
Yeah, True Crime Obsessed is genuine. I've been listening to them while I've been getting really into Jurassic Park Evolution lately. I've been playing a lot of that off stream, and that's been like really, really fun.
Yeah, I just love listening to them whenever I'm doing something that doesn't require, like, whenever I'm playing a game that I can just turn off my brain to. It doesn't require sound, not much in the way of story, so I can just have my true crime going while I mine for diamonds and dig straight down even though I know I'm not supposed to.
Ain't nobody got your back.
I've kind of accepted the fact, like, I guess my Minecraft character is suicidal because I keep digging straight down even though everyone says not to.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to do that.
I know it's not, but I don't care. Can I tell that to my therapist? I'm not sure if I'm suicidal, but my Minecraft character definitely is.
Careful, you really don't want to get committed, trust me on this.
Yeah, I don't want to be committed. But I am gonna, like, be honest and say, look, shit's not okay.
Yeah, you should absolutely do that.
Who said this spot? Do something quick.
Like, bro, I'm on disability and they go take it away from me and I need some help. Cause I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Like,
those like, yeah.
God damn it. One of my favorite songs. I can't even listen to My Chemical Romance right now because it will make me sad and angsty. Like my little emo kid heart. And I'm just like, I am too damaged right now for that. I can't do that to myself. I can't do that. I can't, you know, have my sadness porn. I can't do that. I can't watch A Handmaid's Tale. I can't watch my favorite documentary because I cry every time I watch it.
I can't, like, people will be like, oh, we love the sadness and that's why we watch Handmaid's Tale, and I'm like, no, I don't! What are you people talking about?
Sometimes I literally watch, like, sad stuff to make myself, like, feel things, because sometimes I won't be able to feel it. Because I'll just be so fucking numb, and I'm just like, even if I'm feeling sad and possibly crying at this fictional character, at least it's fucking something. So guys, do you think I should see a psychiatrist?
You're already seeing a psychiatrist.
Well, yeah, I'm getting my...
Do you think I should see them harder?
Should I see them harder? Like, on the 20th, I'm not, like, assigned to a psychiatrist yet. It's my evaluation point, where they determine, like, what exactly I need help with. And I just walk in there and say everything. Yeah, cutie killed masochist for sadness. I legitimately be like that sometimes. Especially with this documentary called Dear Zachary. It's so fucking sad. And I heard, True Crime Obsessed commentary on it. They cried too.
Oh, yeah.
It's so sad.
Like, I can't even watch... Okay, this is a legit thing, y'all. I cannot... Fucking hell. I can't even watch Orange is the New Black. Because I just get so upset at the idea of like, you know.
Yeah, I can't watch certain episodes of that show.
Like, not because it's like, ooh, I want to hide from the fact that this happens. I'm aware that this shit happens. It's just, it's really difficult for me to watch anything whenever they're, like, really getting into the nitty-gritty about being in prison, you know? Because, like, being in prison is a genuine fear for me.
Don't watch Don't Fuck With Cats. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because you're my sister and I care about you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's on.
Yes, I have seen the act a couple of times. I love it. It's sad.
Yes!
Ooh. And Joey King is so fucking good in it. And Patricia Arquette.
Better luck next time, chomp.
You might like the act.
Like, I get into some moods where, like, whenever something starts talking about, whenever, like, a story... That's why I'm really grateful for the Angst with a Happy Ending tag on AO3, because sometimes I'm just a bit like, I just need to know that it's going to end well. I just need to know that it's going to be a happy ending.
Yeah. A toast to all those writers who tagged their fics.
Amen. Did you see where they started off I think it was Congress?
What about
a convening with...
They got shot at?
No. Well, that too. And at the end of the prayer, the guy said, "Amen and a woman," which I was like, okay, couple things. First off, like, everyone was like... And everyone was making fun of him for, like, saying a woman, which is ridiculous, I agree. But I'm sitting there like, I feel like the bigger thing we need to be discussing is that there is a led prayer in a body of government.
Yeah, whatever
like,
happened to separation of church and state?
Specifically while they're getting ready to perform government business. I feel like that's something we actually should be discussing.
Yeah, I feel like we're legitimately not allowed to do that.
Yeah. Congrats, you wiped the floor with those clowns. You're a legend in this city now, man.
Hey, yo, hit me back, man. I got some fights I need you to take care of. Pronto.
Cutie Gup, I did not know that shit. I would love to learn more about Gypsy Rose. Because honestly, Nick Godejohn, who, spoiler alert, actually did the murder, he needs to stay in jail. But he also needs heavy psychiatric care. That's what he really needs. But the fact that Gypsy Rose, like, will probably get out in about 2 years, I'm honestly completely okay with that. Do you know the Gypsy Rose case that I'm talking about?
Nope. Okay, that,
Excuse me.
Cutie Cup, you can choose to swear on something else in court.
Yeah, you can swear on the Quran.
Yeah.
I learned that.
What do you swear on if you're atheist?
I'm
assuming like a book of law or something?
Let me see.
Yeah, check that.
Keep a close eye on your car and bikes. We're always looking
It
for
is
good
standard
parts at the
procedure to
shop
swear
shop,
on a
you know what
Bible, though. I will agree with you there.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick.
Come now.
What do you swear on in
you ain't
court if
serious.
you're an atheist?
You
That's
about
one
to
of the
get smash.
top systems.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It's like, okay, well, look at that. That's a tough question. That's a tough question. Didn't I already kick your ass, dude? Yo, mama.
Here comes something big. I know you feeling that.
On tonight.
Jesus Christ, that was easy.
You just got
Damn.
old, bitch.
Someone get a Persephone.
I fucking love the Persephone's Hades trope in writing. I love it so much. Our local library has a comic book version of, like...
A fan fiction?
It's a retelling of Hades and Persephone.
Fanfiction.
Yes, it's fan fiction.
You know what's really funny? That author who went on that tirade about fan fiction, her like, if you look at her publishing page, the very first thing is a retelling of a historical event. That's fucking fan fiction, guys!
I am totally all for the reboot live action of Mortal Kombat because A, they actually got some Asian people in it.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do that. Good idea.
And also, I just fucking love Mortal Kombat. I am a slut for Mortal Kombat.
It's true.
I was about to say, Byrd can attest to that.
It's very true.
I am a slut for it, and I'm so happy Cabala's in it.
Oh, you're like in Vegeta Rage Break. I am here for it.
Pretty much.
Dragon Ball, eat that Dragon Ball. Give it to me. What you took. Eat my wish. Are you okay? I think your rage broke, Vegeta. Shut up, Ghost of Nappa! I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Especially you, Nappa.
Hey.
What are you? Dragon Ball. And now, please. I love how when he was rage broke, he still had the presence of mind to say please.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, continue.
Oh yeah, Cabala's probably gonna die. Or he's gonna be reborn.
1,000%.
Yeah, because they're gonna show fatalities, so
Back
people
for
are gonna
more,
have to die.
I'm actually pretty psyched for that, not gonna
Me
lie.
too! I'm just like, R-rated.
Put in some work.
Fatalities. Show me everything.
We're gonna max out this speed thing before the end of this
Knock
run.
'em dead,
Yeah.
kid.
I do think Jax is gonna get his arms ripped off, and I'm fucking here for it. So, in a court of law, rather than having to swear on a Bible, an atheist, basically, they can say the exact same thing and make it as a solemn declaration of taking an oath. They don't actually have to, like, put their hand on the Bible or anything. They just have to have it as an oath of, I will tell the truth.
Oh. Well then, there you go, guys.
Yeah.
If I belong to the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, do I swear on a colander?
Probably. You have to go in wearing a wig, since you're a pastafarian. I legit know that.
I hate Goro's not in the movie. Oh. Maybe they're saving him for, like, the sequel, because there will totally be a sequel.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be,
Ain't no
like, at
love for
least
you out
1 or 2
west,
sequels.
punk. Let's do this. Hey, let's bring the action tonight, y'all. That's it.
Oh yeah, Cutie Cup, I love that story of Hades and Persephone, like, Hades kidnapping her. But honestly, my favorite one is where Persephone has, like, some agency where she decides, like, oh, I want to go check this out. It looks cool. This guy's kind of cute, I guess. I love that trope. Welcome to the writing podcast of Byrd and Kayla.
Yeah, Kayla's gonna talk about writing. I'm gonna punch people in the face.
Yeah, have a grand old time.
Yeah.
Let's see. I haven't seen, like, the full cast list of all the characters gonna be in the Mortal Kombat movie, so let me check that out real quick.
She's checking that out, guys. I'm gonna remind you that we do have a sub goal. 25 subs before February 15th, and I will do an old school spotlight stream. Also, feel free to throw your suggestions in the Discord on stuff you'd like for me to play. We're mainly gonna do shit from, like, Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, PlayStation 1 era. That's kind of what we're looking for. And we're not going to fully play through the games. We're just it's a 6-hour stream. I'm just going to be doing some highlights. Like, I'm just going to play a little bit of the game, kind of highlight it a bit. Yeah, rapid fire some shit.
Can somebody call for a stretcher?
There'll be some stuff that I have played before, but other things that I've never played before, so it'll be a mix of stuff.
Okay.
It says 15, but I'm counting resubs, so we're actually at 17 subs, so, which, pretty good considering we only started this a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
So we're at 17 subs right now, which means 7 more and, nope, 8 more. We'll hit it. We'll hit it.
Yep. That's it, Cutie Cup. I love that story. I love that. I have read so many Kylo Ren fanfictions like that. And I love every single one of them.
Alright, that last club makes it official. You win the bet. I stopped by and left the 10K I owe you on the dresser. Hope you don't mind, but I ate your last slice of pizza. Had the munchies, damn it.
I mean, fair.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. $10,000 slice of pizza.
Eh.
Ooh. I think that means that I can afford that watch now. I'm gonna try to, at least.
They must have...
What?
I don't know, for some reason
My
I'm getting
friend,
so excited
how
because
you
I'm looking
doing
at the
today?
cast list. And like from what I'm seeing, they're listing most of them by their like actual names rather than like Scorpion and Sub-Zero. It's like, no, this is Hanzo Asashi, this is Bihan Liang.
I'm nowhere near affording this watch.
Yeah. And I'm just like, yeah, you're using their actual names. Also, Asian people!
Okay, that made it sound like you got some kind of fetish, not gonna lie.
Welcome back, man. How you been?
Maybe phrase it as, and also...
I'm glad that they were casting it with appropriate people.
Yeah, there you go. I'm glad
they're not
casting,
whitewashing it.
Yeah, I'm glad they're not whitewashing.
We don't have boring white guy Raiden.
Yeah. I mean, he was kind of funny, though.
Oh yeah, he was funny. But, yeah. And I do like that they're trying to go with the new...
That looks good on you.
...character in it, too. I've always been pretty okay with like them putting in
that came from.
like brand new characters. Come up most of the time they can be pretty good.
Yo, this is one of my best sellers.
Yes, yes, all of this.
Yo, this
is
shit is gonna
fucking
get
funny.
you
I love
noticed.
it. Look at him.
This motherfucker.
I know, right? He looks like a guy he'd walk into a club and you'd be like, this motherfucker.
He's the guy that what's his face? Thrift shop guy.
Macklemore?
Yeah, he's the one Macklemore was singing about.
Oh man, that really makes me want to sing that song because I fucking love that song.
It is such a good song, but we can't sing it.
Yeah.
Baby witch is baby witch. Yeah, so cute.
You know some witches from working at Lowe's, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna meet witches whenever we finally get back into the office.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm crazy into like, ooh, I'm excited for this.
You're gonna meet witches and plenty of lesbians.
Or did you ever play the JRPG? I've after I finish, I'm waiting on. I've got it on my wish list. I'm waiting on it to go on. I'm keeping an eye on the price because I want it to go on sale.
I'll make this quick.
Before I get it.
Here we go.
Not paying
Time
full
for me
price
to
for
do
that
my
shit.
thing,
Yeah, because I gotta
homeboy.
order it off of Amazon because it's console. So. And I'm trying really hard to only buy, like, for console games, I'm trying really hard to only buy physical copies.
Okay, so I just looked at the blurb for the Mortal Kombat movie plot, and I also see so many people raging about it, and I'm just like, this is exactly what I would expect from a Mortal Kombat plot.
Why? What's the plot?
It's like wonderfully campy and like just.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let me read this off. In Mortal Kombat, MMA fighter Cole Young, brand new character, accustomed to taking a beating for money, is unaware of his heritage, or why Outworld's Emperor, Shang Tsung, has sent his best warrior Sub-Zero, an otherworldly cryomancer, to hunt Cole down. Fearing for his family's safety, Cole goes in search of Sonya Blade at the direction of Jax, a special forces major who bears the same strange dragon marking Cole was born with. Soon he finds himself at the temple of Lord Raiden, an elder god and the protector of Earthrealm, who grants sanctuary to those who bear the mark. Here, Cole trains with experienced warriors Liu Kang, Kung Lao, and rogue mercenary Kano as he prepares to stand with Earth's greatest champions against the enemies of Outworld in a high-stakes battle for the universe. But will Cole be punished hard enough to unlock his arcana, the immense power from within his soul, in time to save not only his family, but to stop Outworld once and for all?
Why not just have it be Liu Kang?
Because Liu Kang's fucking boring.
I guess. I don't know how I feel about, like, this OC do not steal stuff.
I'm perfectly okay with it.
I mean, like, I'll give it a chance.
Yeah, I'm just like, you
Let's
know,
see what happens. Is okay, well, you know.
I'm just
Just
like,
don't make him boring. Just do not make. That's the main thing. Do not make him boring. And when I say do not make him boring, I don't mean don't basically make him Johnny Cage, because then I'm just gonna go, well, why didn't you just put Johnny Cage in this role?
Yeah.
You know, like, don't make him boring. That's the big thing. Just do not
make him a
boring.
character.
Yeah.
Not a bloody cutout.
Basically, yes. There's a one-on-one tournament going down at the Gauntlet this week. I think it would definitely be worth your while to enter. I'll look for you there.
Hey, yo, it's Blaze. Man, you ever home? Tired of talking to this goddamn machine, man. Hit me back.
Oh, Johnny Cage isn't in this one.
Yeah, he's not in it.
Interesting. So who all is in it?
Let me get this back up. Also, with Witches and Lesbians, I'm talking about where she's gonna be working.
Yeah.
Very open environment. So, the characters we got in here.
Right in here.
The original Cole Young, Liu Kang, Sub-Zero, Raiden, Sonya Blade, Jax, Kano, Shang Tsung, Scorpion, Kung Lao, Melina, Natara, and Cabal.
Wow, they got Natara in here?
Yeah, they got Natara.
I haven't seen her since, like, Apocalypse, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
And, like, we also got Emily and Allison Young to be part of Cole's character arc, I guess. And I'm just like, okay. Sounds like a standard white guy, I need to learn this magic to save the universe and my family.
Any last
And
words,
I'm like,
punk?
I hope you all better.
give me my
because this is
fatalities
good
and I'll
enough
be
about
fine,
the
honestly.
segundos, baby. We are ready to get this started.
I guess I can see why they didn't go for just the, okay, there's a tournament in Outworld, and, like, that's the whole thing, and that's where everything's, like, you know what I mean? That's where everything takes place. I guess I can see why they didn't go that route, because that's what they did.
In the original one?
Yeah, and they don't, like, they don't want too many comparisons to the original. They want to clearly be their own thing.
Yeah.
That was huge.
And you know what? As someone who's a total slut for Mortal Kombat, I'm just like, you know what? It's Mortal Kombat, dude. I'm not expecting, like, top tier shit for this.
That's true.
You're right. Fight's about to change now.
Yes, you can apply Cutie Cup.
Give me something to slam his face into, Jesus Christ.
Whoa! That was hot. Time to get the special up and running. This is gonna put someone to sleep for good.
I fucking love this move. Boom!
Damn.
Tonight.
That man is dead.
Well, he is now.
You just got old, bitch.
I'm the whitest motherfucker who ever walked the face of
I
the earth.
know. That's what makes it so funny.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get some more development points and put them in to see if I can get speed maxed out.
Okay.
So, we got anything else we want to talk about?
Not really. I'm honestly checking out the teaser trailer for Mortal Kombat.
Oh my god.
Word on the street is Crow wants you to join his side. Don't do anything stupid.
Wow, really loving this trust that you're giving the person who won all your fucking clubs.
Thanks, Kratos.
Yeah, thanks, Kratos. Jesus. Alright. Finish out the pit.
So, no.
I kind of thought he was gonna, like, because of that, like, chain thing he's got on there, I legit thought he was gonna, the first time I played this game, I was like, is he gonna, like, pull a scorpion and just, like...
He makes it look like it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You in some serious trouble now.
This right here is for all me Jamaican brethren around the world.
Keep clear of the fight area. We have another one ready to go.
You're not allowed to move out of the way, bitch.
You don't tell me what to do.
Apparently not. Oof.
Be better.
No, that was... I uppercutted him and he flipped through the air. How much better can I get than that?
I wasn't looking.
It could be over.
Not quite over yet, but it's almost over.
Whoa! That was hot.
Out like a light.
There we go.
You got it?
Yeah.
Are you winning, son?
Cutie, did your hamster just die?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Yeah. Wow, okay, holy shit, that sucked. Jesus Christ. That sucked the air right out of the room.
Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow.
Hey man, what up? It's Snowman. Yeah, we got some
Shut
new
up,
shit just
Snowman.
came in.
You're even
Hey, yo,
whiter
what's
than
that?
we are.
And it's saying something because we're pretty white.
Yeah, look at my pimp hat.
Alright, okay.
Oh
so-
god, this fucking guy.
Yeah, this guy.
He looked like he stormed the Capitol.
Yeah, he legit dresses like he went to the Capitol on the 6th. That's gonna be the new term for like people like that. Is they're gonna be like, man, you look like you went to DC on January 6th.
Yeah.
Although that's really like what's it called? Stereotypes and trivializes just how widespread white supremacy
Don't
really
worry.
is, because
I'll make this
a lot
quick.
of the people,
This
like
my
there were
house,
people there,
cuz I own this place. What you doing here?
because there were people there who were like, I'm not even joking. There were medical professionals there. There were realtors, graduates from Harvard, shit like that. Like, you gotta understand this. White supremacy is way more prevalent than anybody wants to admit.
Yeah, I remember the white guys in their polos with their tiki torches. And they looked the type of assholes you would see on a Harvard campus.
You wanna...
Damn it, I lost my blaze.
You did.
Oh well.
Be better.
He thought he was gonna stand up to that punch. Did you see him? He just like looked at me like, duh.
See, that's why he got tear gassed at the Capitol.
And I do want to point, whenever people say shit like, where's your, come on cops, where's your tear gas? Where's your rubber bullets? Where's all that shit? I want to make, like, something really, really clear. Like, it's not that people are saying, we want, like, okay, whenever, especially, like, a lot of black people on Twitter were saying, where the fuck is all the, where's all the shit that you did to all the black people?
Yeah.
Or to the BLM protesters, and people being like, "Oh, so you want police brutality?" No, it's not. It's not that they. The best way I know to describe it is, it's not that they want police to treat the MAGAs like they treat BLM. It's that they want the cops to treat BLM like they treat the MAGAs.
Yeah.
But the reason why they don't, and this is the actual God's honest truth, cops are about 4 to 5 times more likely to be violent toward peaceful protesters because they know that the peaceful protesters actually have a thing that they really believe in, and the peaceful protesters know that if they get violent, it undermines their cause. So they know that it's literally a case of it's a bully tactic.
They know they won't fight back.
Exactly. I know you won't fight back because you can't afford to fight back. Oh boy.
David Banner.
Speaking of fighting back, this guy. Is this an actual rapper? Because he fucking scares me.
He looks like the Incredible Bulk.
I know, right?
Let me see. Yeah, he a rapper.
Okay. Good for him. Good for him.
Oh, he got a white beard now. That's cool.
He actually looks pretty nice with that, not gonna lie.
He does.
Yeah, he got a Colonel Sanders thing going on. I like it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like me when I'm... Hey, bitch! It's about to go
Okay, so yeah, he's fully leaning into the whole thing.
I don't blame him.
See? Yeah. You know what to do!
Oh, Def Jam Fight for New York was his first acting role.
Oh. I think for quite a few of these guys, Def Jam was their first acting thing.
Yeah.
This one's on me.
Oh, in 2007, he testified before Congress at a hearing about racism and misogyny in the hip-hop music world.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Banner, I take it back. I'm not scared of you anymore. I am still gonna kick your ass, but you seem like a good guy.
And he's also kind of a thing like, dude, America's fucked up. No wonder we talk about this shit. We gotta talk about this shit because no one else is doing it.
Unbeatable!
Awesome.
Yeah.
This is gonna
Hi, AJ. You've missed some shit.
This has definitely been the podcast stream.
Yeah,
This
that freight
is
train
definitely
that
the
hit you?
podcast stream.
That was me.
Podcast while I basically fuck up Crow's entire day.
I stretch out and make use of my English major while she kicks ass and makes use of her video game habits.
Mm-hmm.
That's about all you've missed, AJ.
Pretty much. Well, hopefully your hamster's okay, Cutie Cup. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
me too.
Yeah, like, okay.
I did not expect this to be part of my day.
Nope.
I didn't expect to angry pee at 4 a.m. either, but here we are.
Pretty much. Have your induction for your masters tomorrow?
Damn!
What does that mean? Kayla grabbing the Google, like, I don't know. Like, I know it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I know it's a good thing. Really come down, see our latest stuff. We got some new items that I think you are going to absolutely love. Come and see me soon.
Hey, how's
Induction
it
is
going?
just like introduction such to the course and what'll happen through the year and such. Oh, okay.
Okay.
No pain, no gain.
Oh, Cutie Cup, I'm sorry.
Keep at it, youngster.
I'm so sorry.
Well, this shit just got real fucking awkward. Okay,
So Lazarus.
Alright, so Lazarus Pits it is.
Yeah.
I guess let's do the heights next, see if I can max out my speed before I go doing the one-on-one tournament.
Okay.
Because I do want to try to max out my speed before the next, like, story arc thing, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Also, this is the most offensive black stereotype in the entire game.
What are you talking not. He's the only person who knows how to deal with the coronavirus. He's the only person wearing his mask properly. If anything, this man is a visionary. Kayla's giving me such a look right now. It's like, are you fucking serious right now?
That the hell you want to die on?
Yeah, if you put your mask on over your nose, I will 100% die on the hill for you. Like 1,000%.
Any last words, punk? Come on, bitch. Step to me. I dare you.
Who's ready to see some blood?
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell.
Ouch! More
Yeah.
Smoke his ass.
You can't beat me.
He is fast.
nice.
And he recovers fast, which is a big problem.
I know you like that.
I guess it is with that kind of attitude.
Take care of him.
Now you're getting it. I see. Let's kick this into high gear. Hurry up. Someone's ass is through.
Jesus Christ.
You know, if we're gonna have the option to make Danny Trejo into Danny Treno, we should be able to throw people off this roof.
Right?
Like, why can't I just kill some people?
I think because they kind of don't want that to come across. I guess they want it to. They want to like be like, oh yes, we are illegal street fighters, but
We have a code.
Yeah, like the fucking,
Like Fast and Furious.
pretty much. Yeah.
And I'm saying that as someone who's never watched a Fast and Furious movie. I just know like the stereotypes of mi familia or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't care.
Boom. Down you go, bitch.
Bow down to the champ, chump.
Proud of you for wearing your mask properly, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is over.
God, I wish we could like get a cool mask to wear as part of our customization.
I know, right? Oh, maybe we can.
I don't think we can.
Maybe it's in accessories. Let's look. Let's just look for
Okay,
funsies.
we can
Let's
look. We
yeah,
can
for
look.
funsies.
We look for funsies.
Yeah. Because there's a way that I can tie my bandana around my face, I'm totally doing it.
I know you are. Wear a mask into the fight, and after you're done, you try to use hand sanitizer, and it gets in all your wounds. Like, finish the burn.
Finish the fight, and then like pour hand sanitizer on him.
Yeah. Yeah, get your wounds clean. Oh, custom D20's awesome. There's a subject change.
What's up, dog? What's cracking?
Not you, because everyone laughs at you. Byrd, I don't think you could do it.
But I just want to see. I just want to see. Like some kind of face mask or something like that. Anything like that, I will take.
Nope.
Sticking with the zebra Capone hat, by the way.
Okay. You do you, boo.
Nope, we can't.
Told you we couldn't.
I'm sad though. I'm
Join
just
the
sad.
fucking club. Let me check something real quick.
Okay.
This is for my own benefit. Excuse me?
Did you get any on you?
Welcome back.
Yeah, probably not.
Time to go to work.
Ah. So close to maxing out speed. So close. I feel like they should not be allowed to put the same fighter against me. I feel like I should be able to be like, dude, no.
Yeah.
Oh well. I guess I got my rematches, so they can get theirs.
Yeah.
We have many good people up here tonight at the Heights. Another fight is ready to go.
Don't worry. I'll make this quick.
Straight to the ground. That's where you going.
The action starts right now.
God damn it.
I know you'll like that.
What?
I was checking to see if weed was legal in our state.
It's not.
No, it's not.
I think medicinal weed is legal.
No, it's not.
Really?
Yeah, we're not allowed to have medicinal weed in this state.
That's crazy.
That was my biggest thing, because I was just like, if I go to the psychiatrist, I want to see. Because you know how anxious I get.
No, I have no clue.
I just spent an hour talking about a fucking thread on Twitter.
Done. Next.
You just got owned, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
By the way, you're talking about me. If you went to a psychiatrist for 5 minutes, they'd be saying, here's a dealer.
Yeah.
Here's about how much they charge.
Here's the number for a dealer.
Like, go get some weed. You need it.
This is a joke, by the way, Twitch.
Joke.
We do not condone illegal activities on this stream.
Exclamation point joke.
We'll send the fun police to take us away, please. Thank you. Ugh.
What? What?
Just...
I spaced out for...
You alright there, buddy?
No.
Okay. You want to get to the next, like, story beat and then call it for the day? Because I think you're kind of a little...
Would that be okay?
I think you're a little burnt out for this stream.
I'm very sorry. I used up so much of my fucking energy.
That's alright.
At the beginning.
I told everybody that it was going to be a 2 or 3-parter stream, so...
Thank you.
And besides, the next story beat will be, like, the last story beat.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get all these boys taken care of.
So what are you guys doing for the rest of your day?
Welcome to the Heights. The party up high with tunes and a barbecue.
Oh yeah,
on
Raven,
the
I'm
side.
gonna pre-order the Persona 5
stack
like
up to me.
game thing they got coming for the Nintendo Switch.
With Batman. Make some noise out there, people.
You gonna get the what?
They got a Persona 5 Breakers game or whatever. It's basically Persona 5 Mini Strikers. Persona 5 Strikers, that's it. And they're getting it for the Nintendo Switch, and I'm just like, I want it because Persona 5 makes me happy. And goddamn it, I need something. Does it seem like I've been more melancholy this past month and a half?
More like this past decade.
Well, has it seemed more prominent?
A little bit, not gonna lie. I'm not telling you that to make you feel bad, I'm just...
No, I'm asking because about a month and a half ago, I started double dosing on my Zoloft with my doctor's instructions.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't
that
think it's,
freight train
I don't
that hit
think
you?
it's doing well.
That was me.
So, you know what? Why don't you tell me about Persona? Why does everybody like it so much? Explain it to me, because I don't get it.
It's anime high school kids that fight demons, and they're quirky.
So, like, as a person who does not like JRPGs, you know what? I'm gonna give you a challenge. As a person who hates, understanding that I hate JRPGs, I hate the tropes and all that shit, pitch Persona 5 to me. Try to make it, knowing me how you know me, try to make me want to play this game. I want to see if you can. I'll give you a minute to think about it. I'll give you time to think about it while I keep kicking ass. But
well, I'm trying to figure out how to market it to you, but it's not a game meant for you.
I know, but it's a challenge. And it'll give you an opportunity to talk about something that you like.
I gotta think.
Hey,
about
how's
this.
it going?
Chat, feel free to help her out.
Want a good body?
Try to
Work
find
at
a
it.
way. Try to find a way, y'all, to pitch Persona 5 to me. Or just any of the Persona games, really.
I think it's either Persona 3 or... No, it's Persona 4 that has our... that has a gay character in it, and he becomes one of the main characters. And part of his arc is coming to terms with his sexuality.
Okay.
There's another character, I think they are either trans or just non-binary.
Okay.
And that's just part of their identity. We don't make a big deal about it or anything.
Okay. Isn't Persona 4 the one with, the rapist teacher, though? Or is that Persona 5?
That is Persona 5.
Maybe Persona 5's just really not something that I would
It's
be
not
into.
something... Persona 5 is not for you.
Mm-hmm.
Persona 4... It's better for you.
I like how you stopped yourself from saying Persona 4 is for you. I could see that on the tip of your tongue, and then you going, wait, no.
Yeah.
Rephrase. Persona 4 is less not for you.
Yeah. If you were to get any Persona game, Persona 4 would be the best for you. But even then, you do gotta work to get to our little gay hero and our little non-binary hero. Because they're ones that you earn later on. Because a big part of the Persona thing is you earn teammates even late into the game. I played Persona for at least 70 or 80 hours the first time before I finally got all of the teammates that you can get in the game.
Oh, yeah, sorry, no, fuck that noise.
I cannot sell Persona to you.
That's right.
And I know that I can't sell Persona.
It's look, I'm just being real with you. I cannot sell this game to you.
Yeah, because I know what you like. I know what draws you. That's why I said Persona 4 would be the closest thing to a Persona game you would play, simply because it does have LGBTQ storylines in it. But at the same time, I know it's going to take too long to get to. You're not going to have the interest to stick with it.
Fair enough. That's fair.
While you're down there, how about you shine my shoes?
Yeah, it does talk about abuse of power a lot in Persona 5.
The show is over.
But also, but with that theme of people in power abusing their power for their own gain, I also know that there are other games that explore that same topic that would be better for you, so I wouldn't use that as an argument for Persona 5.
Yeah, that's fair.
My intellectual brain's coming out, and it's weird.
Hey, no judgment here.
Yeah, it does highlight the potential abuse of heroes and power, but it doesn't go Civil War on it. It just kind of hey, maybe this is a thing, but we're not gonna delve too horribly deep into it.
We're not going full on The Boys with this.
Yeah, we're not going full on The Boys. We're just gonna acknowledge it.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Persona 5 is more... Persona games in general, I think that they're good for... if you watch anime for, stories and shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a good Persona 5 does have a good story
for more, huh?
if you like,
Time to go to work.
certain anime. I think it's very niche.
Way to work.
Which is why I know I cannot sell that to you.
That's fair. That's fair.
And I can acknowledge that.
Yeah. Alright. Let's hit the tournament.
Okay.
Sorry, stretching.
You're good.
Ugh.
If I do 3 more orders, I get $90.
3 more orders of what?
Instacart.
Oh.
I did 2 orders yesterday. If I do 3 more by the 22nd, I get a guaranteed $90. Yeah.
Guys, please tip your Instacart delivery person, especially right now with COVID going on. Like, you're not going out there because you don't want to expose yourself. These people are exposing themselves to this stuff, so please be nice to them. Please. And also, a lot of the stores right now just look like
they are barren.
Yeah, they look like an apocalypse hit.
Like I go to a store right by our house to run orders for Instacart, and honestly, I have no idea what their inventory day is anymore because they have to like keep restocking so often because they keep running out of shit.
I don't think they know their inventory days.
No, they don't.
To be honest, and it's not me dissing the employees. That's just the reality of the situation. I don't think they know when their stock days are.
No. Well, Cutie Cup, I would love to do Instacart for you, because the thing, I'm gonna toot my own horn here. My thing, whenever I run Instacart, is I am fucking fast.
That freight train that hit you?
I will get you that shit quickly.
Yeah. But we won't know if Kayla would ever be in your area because we do not go into details of where exactly we are. We just tell people that we're in North Carolina. And occasionally Kayla drives down to South Carolina. That's the extent of the location that we're willing to do, guys. Sorry about that.
It's cool. Like, I actually just reinstalled the app like 2 days ago because I had gotten off of it because I had fucking COVID.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna do that. And I just got it back. Orders are popping up so much because guess fucking what?
People are fucking getting COVID.
Yeah, because people got so much...
People got all the COVID. So much COVID. We sound like Donald Trump. There's so much COVID, guys. There's so much COVID everywhere. We can't even go into details. Yep. There is so much COVID.
Yeah, they probably got
tremendous amounts of COVID. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just that I know they got it around Christmas.
Yeah.
And I know, like, we're still almost a month out from Christmas, but this takes a long time to recover from, my dudes.
Kid, I'm gonna show you my art
I'm still
tonight.
not fully okay. I still get headaches almost every single day, and I'm still constantly tired. And I don't know whether it's the depression or the COVID. I literally cannot tell, and that gives me anxiety, and it makes everything worse. And basically, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I'm gay and don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I'm pan and don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Oh, isn't that strange? Aeon said one time, I'm gay and I don't know how to do anything. Which I was like, Jesus Christ, that's a goddamn mood.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Z RPG would be best for you. A JRPG.
Isn't that well, no, Kakarot. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot isn't a JRPG.
No, it's not.
But yeah, if you actually do want to sell a JRPG to me, it would have to be a Dragon Ball Z one.
Yeah, it's gotta be Dragon Ball Z. It's the only fucking way she will play it.
Yeah.
One step ahead.
Oh yeah, by the way, anytime we go to a convention anymore, I'm wearing a mask.
Yeah, same.
Even after all this is over, I'm still wearing a mask at conventions and everything.
Well, the experts are saying that you should, even after you get fully vaccinated, you should still wear a mask afterwards, which I fully intend to do.
I got too many cute-ass masks. I'm gonna be wearing them for years to come.
I got Kayla some not Dragon Ball Z. God, I still can't find a good Dragon Ball Z mask.
I've been looking for you.
I know, like, I've been looking really hard. But I found Kayla some Beetlejuice masks.
They're the best fitting masks I have, and I wear them all the fucking time.
Yeah, because we wear masks around the house because,
Grandma's immune system is shit.
Yeah, honestly, your immune system's pretty rough right now, too.
Oh, yeah, it is.
And so because I still go out, because I do, like, grocery shopping and things like that, I wear a mask around the house, and so does everybody else, in case I bring anything in. Now, granted, our cold and flu numbers are, like, almost non-existent.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to risk it, because for Grandma, a cold can turn into pneumonia, which can turn into a hospital visit, which could get really, really bad really, really fast.
I'm really glad we got vaccinated from the flu and everything.
Yep! Aren't you glad that I'm on that shit every year?
Yes, I am.
Because every time, I'm one of those people, I will call CVS and be like, hey, yo, you got them vaccines? You got them flu vaccines yet? And finally they'll be like, yes, we have the flu vaccines. And I'll just, like, go running through the house. All right, motherfuckers, get up. We're going to get our flu vaccines right goddamn now. Like, I am all over everybody about it.
Whenever we did it this year, I was laying in my bed just reading a book in my pajamas whenever she knocked on my door, opened it up, and said, get on a bra, we're gonna go get you vaxxed.
Yeah, we're going to get the flu shot and get a bra on.
Lose your teeth messing with me, you heard?
I do it every year.
Make some noise out there, people!
And I'm so glad she does. You can find a good Dragon Ball Z mask on Etsy.
I have to look on Etsy and see which one. Oh god, I hate this guy so fucking much!
Fuck this guy. Saiyan Smurf.
I dig that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh my god, if you got that mask, you could use it for Halloween!
I could, yeah. He is... Oh shit, he is actually gonna... I think he's gonna get me.
Probably. I mean, this guy's an asshole.
Now you ready to start something?
Like, you gotta bitch...
Blaze off!
You gotta bitch slap him into commission.
You mean into submission?
Whatever.
Fuck.
Special in time, dummy. There you go.
At least he doesn't have his blaze anymore.
That was massive.
God damn it!
That was like
Sir Boss says, I'm on the list here for when that shit finally rolls out. My doctor is past ready to start the vaccinations.
My grandma called the health department because our governor has lowered the age to like 65 and over as opposed to 75 and over, which was our original age. And she called the health department. She was like, "Hey, I'm ready. Vax me up. I can take the vaccine now because you gotta like wait a month. Fuck, that's it. You gotta wait a month after being diagnosed." And the health department straight up said, "Oh, we don't have any. We don't have any vaccines."
was poetry.
It's like, are you fucking serious right now?
Yeah.
Okay, here we are. You know matches at the gauntlet are always the
Yeah,
best.
AJ, I see you.
We rolling, daddy. We in here.
I see you with that Byrd representation.
Yeah, you gonna lose
We are
your
valid.
teeth messing with me, you heard?
Byrd is valid. I'm just here. I'm a clown who's just here.
Well, as long as you finally learned it.
I mean, I've started using the phrase "I'm a clown" because I watch Illuminations, and she was talking about one instance where she had to go get her car checked out for an airbag recall. And you know, the car dealership, they pulled the thing of like, "Oh, we're amazed you got it here in this condition. You need to have this, this, and this, and this replaced."
Yep, that bullshit.
And she's like, now I don't really know what's up. I am simply a clown with a driver's license. However, you know who does know what's up? My dad. And she called him and he's like, "No, tell them I just want the airbag replacement and you're gonna go somewhere else for a second opinion."
While you're down there, how about
You know what? She went to another place and they're like, you could probably use for car wash, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, you know, if you want to wash the car, that wouldn't hurt nothing. But yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
My favorite line from Strange Aeons is whenever she was reading one of Onision's books, and she made a prediction on where the story was going. And it was actually pretty, like, it would have been interesting had the story gone in that direction. She was like, "This is how it's gonna go because this is what everything is hinted as it's going to be." Nope, did not do that because she forgot that she was reading an Onision book, and that's just not how it works. And she just goes, "I am a fool and a dumbass, and I deserve to be reading this." And I've used that when I've done something stupid. I'll be like, "I am a fool and a dumbass, and I deserve exactly what's happening to me right now."
Yeah.
What's the thing, Dream Warrior? Like, for people like you who have serious reactions to vaccines,
this is why herd immunity is a
or
thing.
who can't take vaccines. That's why as many people who can vaccinate need to vaccinate.
Herd immunity.
Yeah, it's to protect the people who legitimately cannot get the vaccine.
Hey, remember when we almost eradicated measles?
Yeah, remember that? Wasn't that a fun time? Like, the scientific community and the medical community was pretty much popping the champagne on that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat up George Foreman. This is your fault.
I remember when we almost got
This is your fault, Foreman. Yeah, this is your fault, Foreman. You're a doctor. This is your fault. I bet you're an anti-vax.
I'm gonna dance around you all night long.
Dr. Foreman.
Oh. I thought you were talking about George Foreman, the grill guy.
I accidentally said George Foreman, and then I realized what I had done, and I was just gonna. You didn't seem to notice, so I was just gonna play it off. But apparently, you did notice.
I did notice. See, I know that you're used to everyone else in the house, but here's a little fun fact: I listen whenever you talk.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I'm so used to everyone in the house just not listening to me whenever I fucking talk. So whenever somebody does, it's really weird for me.
Whenever someone, i.e. Kayla, listens to me.
Yeah, when someone actually listens, it's... Because too many times, can't be got alive. Hey, Helios, thank you very much for that Prime subscription. Really do appreciate that. We know that you only get one Prime subscription a month, and we really do appreciate you using it here.
Yeet. Enjoy your new emotes.
I know.
What?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you got a Blaze thing. I was gonna be like,
No, I was about to list off the emotes, and then I got tongue-tied for a second.
Oh. Yeah, you get, alright. So, enjoy your new emotes. You get a power-up emote. You get a whelp emote. You get a Byrd heart emote. You get the brand new Kayla emote.
Woo!
And last but not least, you get your very own Rookie Junior Deputy badge that you can show off in any chat to let them know that you are properly trained in the fine art of de-escalation. Boom!
This is how we de-escalate shit.
Yeah, like that. That is de-escalation.
That's the title of the next stream. We are here to de-escalate. De-escalate the rage of the lack of Def Jam announcement.
Yeah, seriously.
Bow down to the champ, chump.
I did change my stream announcement. I don't remember what it... Because my stream announcement used to be time for de-escalation. Oh, I changed it to, may I offer you a nice stream in this trying time?
Yep.
Because, like,
I saw that.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, let's just go with that. So that's been my stream announcement for a while. Just, may I offer you a nice stream in this trying time?
God knows we need it.
Yeah.
This is why I never said, oh, 2021's definitely gonna be better.
Yeah, I
knew it wasn't going to be.
Yeah.
I'm just like, no, everything is still shit.
Alright.
Fight your trainer. This is the ultimate test of whenever you get a personal trainer. You have to beat them.
Yeah, you have to beat his ass in a cage match.
You have to beat them in hand-to-hand combat to prove your worth that you have truly learned.
Yeah, it's like, but I just hired a personal trainer to teach me how to weightlift. Still gotta fight him in hand-to-hand combat.
Okay, here we are. You know matches at the Gauntlet are always the best. We rolling, Daddy.
Don't worry. I'll make this quick.
So how did a punk like you even end up in here?
You trained me.
Damn thing.
Let's
Damn. Oh, I hope regardless everyone else is having a good day today.
Yeah.
I feel like good is a little bit subjective at this stage.
Better than my day.
This'll break some bones.
If you're not angry peeing in the middle of the night and working yourself into a frenzy over nothing, you're doing better than me.
But are you truly living is the question. Damn, I fucked him up.
Yeah, that freight train that hit
Should have hired another personal trainer.
Yeah, I was like, I'm starting to think that maybe you owe me some money back. Jesus, look at that money.
Damn.
Look at them development points. God
Holy
damn.
shit.
I'm also totally gonna get that blazing move as soon as I can afford it.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna get another free health and safety kit.
Yay!
From Instacart. Gonna have a mask and hand sanitizer in it.
Good.
Hey, baby, you should have been there tonight. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Just thought I'd see if you had a chance to reconsider my offer.
I already told you my answer. Now get the hell out!
What if I were to sweeten the pot? What? You don't recognize your girl's hair when you see it?
Depends where to get
Chill,
the hair
man.
from.
Your
Yeah.
girl's alright. But if you wanted to stay that way, you're gonna do what I say. And I say you're fighting for me now. You dig it? You're gonna win back my clubs and put my bosses back in place. Anyone asks, you had a change of heart, decide to make some real money. You say otherwise, the deal's off, and so is she.
See? He's so tough.
It's real easy to say that when you got a fucking baseball bat in your hand and another dude double teaming me.
I did not consent.
Yeah, I do not consent. I do not consent. Check out our new voicemails. The student finally equals the master. Don't let it go to your head though, punk. I'll still kick your teeth in for fun any day of the week. You get my clothes back and the girl's yours. Mess around and the bitch is dead. You got it?
Hey, it's Blaze. I ain't spoke to you in a while. Holla back.
Sorry, Blaze. I'm about to break your fucking heart.
Oh shit! Awesome.
What? Breaking Blaze's heart is awesome?
I mean, I'll say yes. I was able to order another health and safety kit.
Yay.
Free masks. Oh yeah, whenever my
Welcome back.
Fitbit watch gets here, it's got like 90 masks or something in it.
What do you want to build
sweet. We're so close to maxing out speed. They're so
Keep at it,
close.
young-
So close. So close.
I got all kinds
See
of
if I
moves
can
to
get
teach
that,
you.
let me see if I can afford that move. Let's look at it. I want to see it. Jesus! God damn!
That man is dead.
That is a dead man.
Go forth and kick ass.
I love him. I just, if I ever have loved a man,
Oh, honey.
it is this man. There we go. Assign it there.
That'll work.
All right. Well, I think now that we're in a situation where Crow's got our girl, so now we got to go back and win back all of these.
We literally have to do
Yeah,
the
we
game
literally
over
have
again.
to do the. Yeah, we literally have to play the game all over again.
Yep.
And Rollins is a gift to humanity. All right, so I think we can probably finish this out in the next stream.
Yeah. I'll be better. I should be.
It will be in a better spot. So
Hopefully. Maybe.
all right. Let me go ahead and set up a raid. Do you want to? You got anything you want to plug?
Don't be shitty to fanfiction writers, and always tip your delivery people.
Yeah. Fair. We have got, by the way, okay, so let me fill you guys in on what's coming up. So, tomorrow, like I said, more than likely 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be starting Borderlands with Minx. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. At some point this week, I'm going to do another case on Sherlock Holmes. So, Bramble Pippington shall make his return at some point this week.
Pimple Brannington is wishing for a new life.
Well, we all want things. Saturday will be the epic conclusion of Primal. That will start at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as usual. And then 1 week from today, next Sunday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will conclude Def Jam Fight for New York.
Yeah!
Yeah, so we got lots of exciting things coming down the pipe, and we are ever closer to our goal.
Suck us.
We are at, hang on. I think we're at 18.
Yeah, we're at 18.
Okay, yep. So 18 subs, so 7 more to go, and we will hit our goal. Boom! I'm so excited. I'm very excited for that. In the meantime, how about I send you guys over for some chill times, because this has been this has been a little bit of a this has been an intense stream.
I literally worked myself into a frenzy.
Yeah, so go say hi to Zoe. They're playing some Minecraft right now, so go chill with Zoe. Tell them they're awesome.
What's the raid message?
Just
fanfiction is valid.
Yes! Raid message. No, actually, they don't know me very well, so they won't really understand. So just say hi. I think you're awesome.
Yeah.
Just tell them that they're awesome. Alright. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Borderlands with Minx.
Bye.